Yo, I'm still waiting for my co-host, but I figured I wasn't gonna leave you guys looking at a screen of our um pictures any longer. So they should be hopping in here soon. We really wanted to just go live at least once more a week for you guys. And we have several series on this channel. So we have Let's Discuss, which is our bi weekly show, as you guys know, every other Sunday. Then we have Live with the Mature Kids, where we talk about whatever we want. A lot of you guys are saying that Sundays just aren't enough, or every other Sunday just isn't enough for you guys. So we're going to try to do a Tuesday, Thursday show. Maybe we'll do Tuesday and Thursday, but um, anything more than 2 days a week is kind of tough on us. Myself, I work two jobs, take care of my family, take care of my brother. And then Dani is she works full time and she also is going to school. Plus, she is a mother of a teenager. So, we just get busy, but we want to have more content for you guys. And yes, long live the soul. I do speak because there's nobody here to talk over me. I didn't make you guys wait 3 hours. Come on now. I just posted that we would go live on YouTube like an hour ago. So, yeah, you're right, WP. I do judge too. I am one of the 5 Trap House sneaker battle tournament thingy mabob um, judges as well. So make sure you guys go sub up over there because we had the first battle yesterday. Appreciate you, Beto. Let's do roll call while we wait for our late hosts. I can't scroll up any further, so Big Perm is in the house. I'm gonna shout out Jay Grizzly Kicks because he was first, and Dub P he was second. Jack was third, but let me go down this list. Shout out to DS Kicks, that we appreciate you. Skip goes hard, old puss ass. Long live the soul. He's Troublemaker Junior. Who else we got in here? LaShawn Terry is in the building. Don't worry, guys. I'll turn my camera on when my co-hosts come in here. We do have a graphic that I want to put on the screen, but it only works if all 3 of us are in here. So let's see who else we got in here. Oh, here is Troublemaker Senior, the #1 troublemaker on YouTube. Salutes. Thank you guys for being here. Turtle Dick Berry, hashtag Larry. Thank you for being here. And if you guys hear noise in a little bit, it's because my parents probably are gonna make their dinner. I'm Gucci in the building. E1 Kick stayed up late just for us. We appreciate you. The Trap House is in the building. Trey Jungles, you're. Who else? Who else? Did I say hello to Fat Cat? Oh, my bad. I mean Greedy. I like Greedy better. Let's see who else we got in here. You guys are probably coming in as I'm doing this. We appreciate you guys for pulling up. My co-hosts are wasting time that we could be talking to you guys because, I gotta go to bed. Oh, listen. Let's not talk about that question. Appreciate it. Oh, shit. Bane Kicks is in the building. Appreciate you for being here. Oh, yeah. Today's Taco Tuesday. I didn't have tacos. Yes, she. What the sneakers? Thanks for being here. I'm waiting for my co-hosts, and we have a graphic that goes up on screen that does not work if they're not here. So I'm just being a gracious host by myself. Hey, Chupa. Thank you guys for coming in. Make sure you hit that like button. Please don't hit the dislike button just because my co-hosts are late. They were watching a show. I kind of sprung this live on them like, hey, let's go live. Let's talk about whatever we want to be talking about tonight. And that's why we're here. Is there anything that anybody wants to talk about until Dani and Word pull up? Oh.
Party's here.
Show up.
Sorry. It was getting real emotional over there on All American. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know you were back there. I don't think they could see you walking back there.
I can see her head.
Oh. Hella said you can see your head because it's so large.
No, I definitely did not say that.
She's denying that she said it, but we all know.
Huh.
See the boy's big ass head back there.
I do see his head. I didn't say it was big, boy.
Sideshow Bob back there.
Leave him alone.
Nah, I don't got more than 25 shoes, Perm.
She a whole ass lie.
I'm an amateur. I got like 3 pair. I got like 3 pair. Is it still Mama Day?
Hey.
Happy Mama Day. Or ending of Mama Day. Oh, it's still Mama Day on the West Coast. West Coast.
I already know Dre Jungles is going crazy. He's doing the perm behind the scenes that you can't hear it.
I got a little something. I be trying to keep up with Hella and Dani.
Dani pulling up? She's just setting up?
Yeah, she's setting up, the prima donna. She had to do all the stuff she had to do.
Yeah, I was telling them that there's a graphic I want to put on the screen, but it only works with the 3 of us, so.
Got that hype beast box opener for all y'all YouTubers. I'm selling it for 40 times the price. You want your YouTube channel to be official, you need that Supreme box cutter. A douche flute YouTube isn't complete without it.
Look what Dre said. Ooh.
I
got it on the screen.
Where got that heat? Oh, he said I did yell. Oh, that's the Jersey in him, bruh. I was telling Dani, I was like, yo, I was like, he remind me of so many dudes I went to school with in Jersey. That energy, that club promoter energy. Yeah, come get him, bro. Like Dani about to kick me out because my sneakers taking over everywhere. I'm actually about to put a bunch of stuff in storage because it's just so much till, what I'm saying, till I hit big on this AMC and buy that Forever compound in Texas.
Now listen, she been saying this for months.
Bruh, I got 1,165 shares. 1,165 shares of AMC, bruh, to the moon.
Hey, Primetime Kicks, we appreciate you. Make sure you guys like and share if you know how.
Yeah, Hella hit us like, hey, let's go live. And I was like, I'm with the late night shits because there's some shit I seen today that I like to talk about.
Yeah.
Martin Luther Cream pissed me off today.
Oh, here she go.
Oh, for all those who don't know who Martin Luther Cream is, Dani so eloquently gave the name to what the hell is his name, babe? Martin Luther Cream. Oh, Sean King? Yeah, Sean King.
Oh. Yeah. Not a lot of people like him.
Because he's money. He's I feel like I think maybe he has semi-good intentions, but I don't feel like he comes with all the facts. He just stirs a crowd. Like, he's like that person that comes in, like, oh, I heard she said your mama, and then steps back and lets it go. Like, get all the facts. Like, if you're going to lead the pack, get all the facts, give people educated shit. But he posted, I guess apparently the cop that shot Jacob Blake is back to work, basically with no disciplinary action or whatever.
Oh,
so,
yeah,
he posted it and basically was just like, oh, Jacob Blake was just minding his business and he did nothing wrong and got shot 7 times. Like, bruh. did nothing wrong. Like, I'm not saying anything warranted 7 shots because that's super, super excessive. But when I saw the video, the first thing I said is, how this nigga ain't been shot already? And that's bad. All the stuff he was doing, I don't know how he made it to open the door to his car.
Man, listen.
But look, they want people to start rioting and looting because nothing says Black Power like a new flat screen TV. So, now I'm saying,
guys, just wait till Dani gets in her animation. When she talks is the best, especially when she's like free to talk however she feels like.
right?
I love it.
Because we don't like to get too political and whatnot during our regular show hours because, during the election time, I've lost a lot of friends. So I like to find those so-called friends and ask them how they're enjoying President Biden.
Hi, Amy. Thanks for being here.
Bro, Nantucket nectar,
the best.
orange mango with pineapple cacti.
Oh
so
gosh,
this
she getting lit.
is
She getting lit on a
liquid.
Tuesday. I wish.
Late
No,
on a
long live the
Tuesday.
soul. I'm half Hawaiian, half Puerto Rican. No Dominican in this girl.
Lately, boom, boom. Oh.
Ever? Pause.
Are you sure?
Word.
Are you sure?
I'm totally regretting this. I'm totally regretting saying, hey, Word and Dani, you want to go live?
Sure.
Oh,
See,
the Nantucket apple juice though is good.
Is it
But
pressed?
It's not better than Martinelli's. It's just cheaper than Martinelli's.
Nah, you on that Cosby Show Huxtable money type time. And I got $7 per bottle.
Oh, see, listen, you guys are on the real late night shit.
I mean, we got stimuluses under Trump though. I mean, honestly, I don't know how anybody could enjoy the stimulus now if you saw that they're giving illegal immigrants $15,600 and we get the leftover change. Like, how American is that? Boom.
A few shots of tequila.
Nah, I don't drink tequila. Like, I don't think I drink tequila because when I became of age and
what is Tito's?
I went out. Oh, I do. No, Tito's is vodka.
Oh, okay.
Tequila. When I became of age and I used to go out sometimes with my mom and her friends, they all drink Cuervo, and they would like. I'd be like, oh, they'd be like, oh, we're gonna buy you a drink after I turned 21. They're like, we're gonna buy you drinks, like, but you could only get Cuervo. I'm like, well, that's not buying me a drink. So I had like 12 shots of Cuervo lined up, and never again.
Prime time. I love Henny with apple juice or sparkling cider.
I still need to try this Henny and apple juice, but not the last time.
I got you in LA. I swear, I'm bringing it.
Bro, I'm like terrified of Henny, so I don't drink that much because I had like 10 double shots of Henny when I turned like 18 and went to college and went to some open bar party that I somehow got into, and I projectile vomited all over the bathroom. Like, I thought I was gonna die, like literally.
When I turned 21, I was hanging out with my friends, and around that time, the shot song was kind of like a popular party song. It wasn't really popular on the radio anymore, but let me tell you, every time they said shots, they wanted me to take a shot, and I was like, no.
Oh no, that's a lot of times.
I would not be here right now.
Yeah, I miss the days when I could drink and not have to regret it later. Because now I would get like sauced, like I used to get. Like, it's gonna take at least a week to recover. It's not the drinking; it's the recovery time. When you start getting older, bro, that recovery time hit different. You be drunk for like 4 days. I'm like, yo, what the fuck did I drink? Sake bombs are bomb. Sake bombs and sushi, I'm with it.
Does anybody like Jaeger bombs? I don't.
Yeah, I was about to say Jaeger bombs are bomb. You know what?
Really, you like Jägermeister?
I don't like Jägermeister, but Jaeger bombs. Like, I grew up drinking with a bunch of big white football players, so you like learn to drink pretty much anything. Like, they bang back anything, and you never pay for anything. They're just like, no, you're not drinking. Come on, where's your drink?
Shout out to Chilltown. We appreciate you being here.
Chilltown, what up?
I'll be up on screen as soon as Dani brings her ass. She's setting up.
Hell, it can't be seen until Dani's seen, apparently. They're a tandem.
We are.
She said she'll be up on screen once you're up on screen.
Listen, I've been holding it down for you guys for the last 15 minutes, okay?
Right. Salutes to Hella holding it down with no face in here. Y'all stayed around for her melodious voice.
Well, I had to start the stream before Facebook wouldn't allow us to start. And so I just had our picture up for a minute. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to drop the intro and let them enjoy that. Guess what intro I used?
Which one?
We used the Unity one.
Oh, I missed the Unity one. Oh, how I miss it. That was like the best, bro. Nobody had a better intro than that.
Facts. You know what? Let's hit it again. Hold on.
Run that beautiful bean footage. Ooh.
We might get clapped for that, but you know.
Right.
Okay.
Shout out that 16-year-old kid you saw in the background made that.
Facts. The gorgeous, beautiful, lovely Dani Nicole. Hey, boo.
Large head. Oh, she cute or whatever. You ain't have your hair like that for me. I see how it is.
Whatever. Anybody extra shit.
Well, damn.
What's that about?
Okay, hold on. Let me move the food.
Now help to bless us with her presence.
Yes.
Hey, Chilltown. Hey,
who's right in here? Light Skin Coalition.
You a hater.
Y'all light skinned as fuck.
I need my nails done. You see that new growth, y'all? Disrespect.
No nails. I don't got no nails.
Maybe I get them done tomorrow.
Dani,
you want manicure?
What?
I make so pretty for you.
You got anything to talk to the peoples about?
About what?
Anything. We're just, having conversation. I told them I love to see you animated.
Let's talk about red and meth. Red and meth on 420 though.
Baby, it's gonna be lit. I don't even smoke.
I'm about to buy a pound
I'm gonna still be high.
Look at. You ain't gonna be high, nigga.
I'm gonna be high off the music, duh.
Here she goes.
I'm gonna get you some edibles.
No.
She's like, Niche, the room is spinning. You gave me drugs.
That's not what I said when I had the edible.
Oh, no. You like my heart. She's like, my heart, you hear it? It's beating fast. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Do I need to take her off the screen?
Who? Word?
What do I need to take off? Why are you taking off the screen?
Yeah. Clap that ass.
Oh, my bad. I should be looking at the comments.
We don't clap back.
Jersey City in the house. See, Chilltown know what's up.
About Jersey City. I heard Chilltown was on the East Coast and didn't even shout out to nobody.
Wait, when he was on the East Coast?
Wasn't that where he was? I could have sworn I saw him say something about he's back from his East Coast adventures.
Chilltown, where your ass was?
Dang, that sounds like you're in trouble.
Chilltown was asking to get fought. Oh, you was in NYC. Heard you. That's only an hour drive from me.
No, he was not in NYC.
That's what he said.
Virginia. Someone said he was in Virginia.
Virginia.
That's only 3 hours.
Okay, DC's only a 3-hour ride from here, Chilltown. So what's the problem? What's the problem?
We could have met you at the casino. Hella doesn't let me go there.
And with the way word drive, we could have did DC in 2 hours.
First of all, the nerve to say that I'm a speed racer. The nerve.
You be speaking.
Oh yeah, the energy's all there, bro. When it comes to the West Coast, you better take several naps. And I want my red velvet cupcake.
You are not ready for Word and Dani. Like Word and Dani are like the Energizer Bunny. They just keep going and going and going.
That's what she said. No regrets.
Yo, you guys are annoying.
Hey, Ron. Yo, every time I see Ron's name, it makes me think of that Key and Peele skit.
Yep.
I don't like
Jaqueline. Ron.
Ron. I'm not like a real gambler. That's worse. She be playing them blackjack people.
Danny's not a real gambler, but we went to Atlantic City for like my birthday or her birthday, whatever. So we're walking through the casino to go check in, and she loves the Tetris slot machine. So before we go, we stop there, right? We put like a $20 bill in to play real quick before we go. I freaking play my 20 and win nothing. She plays 20, spins once, and hits like $750. But she hates gambling. Meanwhile, I seem to lose like $400 that weekend.
I'm bringing out all British Knights, Showtime. All British Knights. I ain't got no shoes.
She is a whole ass liar.
I told
her she got to win this battle so we can split money.
It's still Mama Day? I didn't show no shoes for Mama Day.
No.
Mama Day shoes.
She don't got no shoes. I just want to bring out the shoe that Hella didn't vote for and let me lose to.
Let that hurt go.
I will not.
Yeah, let that hurt go because you already called me out on Chilltown's channel for that battle. Now you got your revenge. You're good, boo-boo. You're good.
Right.
Looking for revenge.
Right.
I guess.
Dani, tell us something good.
Like what?
Me and Word have already spoken. It's your turn to speak.
I was talking about Martin Luther King and him saying that Jacob Blake was an innocent bystander.
Oh, you know, I don't mess with Talcum X. I don't follow him. I don't mess with him. I don't like talking about him. I really feel like he one of them dudes that capitalizes off the emotions of the Black people and gets them all riled up, and nobody still has proven or found out where that money go that he be collecting on behalf of the families. A battle?
I see a battle between Hella and Hella ain't trying to go through.
We're gonna see a battle's gonna be between you two because I'm not messing up my clean room. I don't got time to clean it up tonight. Don't try me.
She said, "Not today. I will not."
You got some shoes in the front of the closet. What you mean?
No. I'm not cleaning up shoes tonight. And no.
The air. I honestly, I haven't been watching. I don't know. I don't want to keep watching. Like, these trials are on so much. I just want to see, I guess, the outcome. But I mean, I'm hearing quote unquote good things. I know, like, there's like a woman who works for the state who testified saying that the force of the police resulted in his death and stuff like that. So I mean, I'm hearing good things. But we all know it looks good, and then at the end, what happens. We'll see.
I haven't watched the George Floyd trial. I refuse to watch the George Floyd trial because it's porn trauma.
Facts.
Yeah, that sneakers drop was disrespectful, and I ain't hit, and Word ain't hit for me neither.
What?
On them Grinches.
Oh well, I paid the high for the Grinches, so.
Okay, you could have tried for my pair.
I did try for your pair.
Oh, but why you ain't hit?
Because I didn't hit. Why weren't you paying attention when I told you it dropped? You know Nike don't fuck with me. Oh, did you see the message?
I didn't see the message. I was in the kitchen washing dishes, so I didn't have my phone in my hand. So I didn't see it until it was too late. But I'll hit.
Right.
I'll hit. I never hit on sneakers anyway.
This is what I have to deal with all the time, Chilltown. Dani be like, why didn't you hit for me? Word be like, well, why didn't you hit for me?
Yeah, because y'all don't like to be putting in for my size.
Bro, I always put in for your size because I don't wear your size. What are you talking about?
My size goes first. Base size always goes first.
Hey, that's what's up, old school. Donating the kicks. I guess it's super dope to see all the guys like throwing in stuff to see like a female battle.
I love what Dre Jungles is doing. He's keeping the fun part of the culture alive, because the culture tends to get a little messy and depressing at times with us constantly taking L's every Saturday on a Saturday and even during the week.
Right. Yeah, when I saw because I don't I honestly don't really for the longest I don't really watch YouTube or the YouTube world. The only thing I watch on YouTube is anything related to custom stuff, and I think Hella got me into it. I think I started watching Zaya, and then started getting more into it Zaya and Skip or whatever. But yeah, Dre's channel is super refreshing. I was just seeing people pull out regular stuff that most places you would get roasted for or whatever, but everybody's just it's just hype energy, hype up every shoe, just the next, seeing something you had never seen before. You're more inquisitive as opposed to being oh, what the fuck is that trash? That's super dope energy to bring.
I've seen the most diverse of collections
on Dre's channel.
Yeah, because typically in the battle sense, people kind of try to cater to the audience, and the audience a lot of time wants to see hype. But basically what Dre is doing with the 10 clip thing, you just pulling out gems, rare stuff that you don't typically get to see, stuff that you won't even find anywhere but on eBay, or unless some collectors are offloading it.
Baba man. I can't stand Skip, bro.
Annoying.
Well, I couldn't get my entry into the raffle. Only one of us was able to, so I would not be.
What? The Amaniers? Yo, I was just clicking shit and I got in, but that don't mean that I got the shoes, because
Right. So she got a chance to go, because apparently, which is really dope. So their stores are doing. It was a woman's reservation. You have to book a 5-minute slot to come to the store to show your ID and verify your shoe size, which I think is dope, because now the fellas can't send their wives to get a shoe for them. It has to be her size. Now, if your wife doesn't wear shoes or your girlfriend wears shoes, you can get her size to flip. But if you're trying to get your size, unless you find a girl who wears your size.
True.
I think that's pretty dope.
The first channel I saw outside of a Skip was actually DS Kicks, and the first time I pulled up to one of his lives, I'm pretty sure I jumped in. Maybe not. Maybe it was the second one. But he's him and Dre are two of the channels I think that are bringing positivity to the sneaker community.
Yeah. You missed that.
Yeah, it the people were taking the fun out of it. It's all about clout and gatekeeping, and all that. Oh, Dre, you wear my size? Sounds good. I got a closet to come read.
But who wear my size? I wear 5.5.
Nobody wears size, except for a 5-year-old that someone might have or something. I don't know.
The disrespect.
Team where the rest of your foot at.
Yeah, Skip, he funny. He be alright sometimes. He only funny when he wears his daughter's gloves. Thunderbird Jim, what you mean?
Jim.
You better be watching the MatureKids. Don't get fought.
Jim know better. He know we will pull up.
You ain't nothing but an hour ride from me. I will come headlock that ass.
Yeah, for an hour ride, he's a hard fella catch. I recall around this time last year.
I got his address. He done bought things from me.
Oh, we got his addy?
Mm-hmm.
Say less. Pull up.
He done bought things from me. Y'all better go check out my website, bydaninicole.com.
Oh, Jim just challenged Dani to a bron. Jim just challenged Dani to a bron.
You don't have to tell them. It's in the description. Tell them just to go click it while they're watching.
Click the description. There's my site link. Go buy some stuff, some socks, some t-shirts.
Yeah, go buy some stuff. Keep her busy.
Whatever. I don't want no smoke with Jim and the bronze.
Right. He gonna pull out LeBron baby shoes from the storage unit and shit.
Exactly. He got bronze shoes and bronze play in high school. I ain't messing with him.
Jim gonna have to see Chilltown.
Yeah, that's what we need to battle. Chilltown.
I thought they were supposed to battle on Skip's channel.
Jim and Chilltown?
Long time
that's
ago.
That's a battle I'll pull up for. That's because Jim be bullshit and he don't make time for nobody. Yeah, they're Jackie Robinson tribute. Speaking of which, wait, what's tomorrow? Is tomorrow the 14th? Or today, technically, it's the 14th, right?
Yes.
Okay. The 15th, Jeff Rose is dropping that Jack Robinson tribute hat. You know I got to get it.
You don't need any more hats.
You don't need any more hats.
If I see one more hat come to this house, I'm setting the box on fire.
If I see one more pair of earrings come in this house.
You ain't seen no more earrings.
Oh, I see them.
No, you didn't. What earrings did I buy?
You just bought like 12 earrings the other day.
You're a liar.
Am I?
You're a whole ass liar.
Probably get your friend.
What we looking at our watch for?
Is you done or is you finished?
I don't got no watch.
You do. You don't know.
Yeah, Dani lost my watch.
You're a liar.
Dani.
Hmm?
Tell me 3 shoes that you're interested in getting from like whatever's releasing. 1, 2, 3, go.
Those I don't know. There's so many.
Do you want the hardwood classics or?
I didn't see them in my size on the sneakers app, so I can only go for somebody with a bigger foot size.
So you'll probably get them later, like the graffitis.
Like I got the Did I get the graffitis?
Yes.
I told you about them. Did you pick them up?
So
I think you did.
Both did.
Yeah, you got the graffitis and you just got the media days or not the media days.
No, I had the media days already.
The late grades.
Yeah, they always drop the grade school like later. They sneak drop it on the regular Nike app instead of sneakers. I don't know what's up with that.
Facts retro. I'm geeked because the homie she hit for me on the Hyper Royals.
Yeah, that's one shoe that I'm looking forward to that I know I'm gonna take an L on because my size always sells out because they go for that size first because they resell it for the high.
Anytime, Chilltown, anytime.
Say less, Chilltown.
Word, we're going live tomorrow with somebody.
Oh yeah, we're going live tomorrow with Mr. Miller on Mr. Miller's Corner on Instagram. He should be posting a flyer sometime. I don't know if he did already. I've been kind of like not on.
He didn't tag any of us.
Right, so maybe he didn't post it. Today is Kobe's day, so he's the Kobe fan. Whatever. Let me see, Mr. Miller. I don't see anything up yet.
Let me see.
Which one? Retro Media?
I'm looking for
the graffitis were also a men's exclusive, but a couple of months after they released the preschool and grade school sizes on the Nike website.
Yeah, that's what they've been doing with the LeBrons lately. They drop them on Nike, so usually Hello or Word will see it and post it in our little text message chat, and then I'll go and cop them. And I usually get them for under retail because they'll usually be on sale, or I'll use my student discount on them or whatever. So that's how I've been able to get the more recent releases because Sneakers never has them in grade school, and I don't know what's up with that. I don't know why that is.
Discount? What's discount?
I know. What is this discount you speak of that I did not know of?
This foreign subject you speak of. Discount.
Because I'm a student, so they let me use the student discount on Nike.
No, our shoes don't hang around long enough for a discount, okay?
Well, the grade school LeBrons do.
Yeah, apparently they do.
But I would like those hardwood classics. I'm interested in copping the Lily May. Those.
Oh yeah. That blue and that green.
I don't want those.
Yeah, I want to see them in hand. They're rather interesting looking. So I want to see those in hand. I want those. Definitely, the Hyper Royal that everybody wants, because I think everybody wants those Hyper Royals because so many people slept on the turbo greens. And then once they started seeing the turbo greens on foot, then that's when the hype came about.
Late night Louis the plug. Run that 5.5 for Dani.
On what?
7. He said he already got the Hyper Royals from Foot Locker in Texas.
Oh, word. I need 5.5.
Yeah, I need those hardwood classics tomorrow, man. If I don't, it's tomorrow, right?
No, if they pushed it back to the 28th.
Yeah.
Wait, what? When did that happen? That's
Day
fine.
before yesterday.
Making me wait for my L a little longer. Great. I already did hit on the Dodgers, so let's just go ahead and rub that in the wound.
He will be giving away what? Chilltown.
What? Word on the street.
He said
LeBron.
word on the street is LeBron will be given away. I think he means on his channel.
Oh. But you ain't got nothing in my size.
Sure don't. Moving on.
If it's a 10, 10 and a half, it better be given away, right, to MatureKids.
To who? To me?
Yeah, to you, so you can give it to me. Size? You don't have a size yet.
Do we have details about the giveaway on Sunday?
Yeah, I don't know. We're just winging it. I got some stuff I'll probably give away. Maybe I'll give away this Hype Beast box cutter. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things I hit on. Surprisingly. Maybe I'll give away that. I got a Supreme Zippo. Maybe I'll give that away.
I do have a Zippo.
Give Dani's green one away, okay? Dani's green Supreme lighter. Make sure you give that one away.
No. You cannot give that one away.
Why not?
Because I will stab you.
Stab. So violent.
Yeah.
Non-violent.
Full on assault.
Is the beta still alive?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, Lil Bougie still alive. Bougie.
Oh, yeah, we named him Bougie.
He got the Supreme fish tank. I got the Supreme water bottle.
This Supreme.
So I got the green Supreme water bottle. I got the green Supreme Zippo lighter, and I don't smoke. So it's just to light candles.
Yeah, she's just to light all those candles. Hella sense.
I don't light candles with it. It's actually it's stored away. I have the USB lighter for the.
Oh, I got this. I never
the one
opened
that I
this.
showed you from Amazon.
Yeah.
This is the what do you call it? The folding knife. I got so much Supreme stuff. It's just like sitting around. Oh, but I can give away. I got 4 LeBron Wheaties boxes.
Oh yeah, I got mine on my side table.
Yeah, I can give away 3 of them because I still need 2. I got 1 in case I need to keep another one just in case. Bruh, first of all, can we talk about how my hat did not come with the pin? Where's my pin? Hat Club.
You don't need a pin.
No,
you didn't need another hat.
You have to what? You have to get multiple hats to get a pin.
You don't need it. You didn't need the hat, so that's why you make it the pin.
Mm-hmm.
You know what you need. Not be minding my goddamn business. This hat, so fire.
Go ahead and tell her what we always say.
Ooh. So fire. Look, and now somebody got me stuck on 22, so I'm just ordering 22 hats.
Who?
Yin Yang. So
hello. That's your fault.
This one though is fire, and then got out of Jersey. Always repping. Bro, I got way too many hats though, for real. Way too many hats.
Yo, I feel like I have too many shoes.
Me too. Is that crazy to say? I've never said that.
You do have too many shoes. You guys all get rid of them.
Sometimes
I'm a person who has too many shoes and needs to get rid of them.
I'm putting my shoes first. Thank you.
You doing what?
Been there, done that.
Putting some of my shoes in storage to create space for Dani's sanity.
Yes. Because our sneaker room, it looks like a Foot Locker closet. That's why.
Bro, you should let Skip in. I feel like we need some Skip energy.
I think he's at work. The link is in the description if anybody wants
to. Wi-Fi can't handle multiple people.
Skip, she said your pussy ass Wi-Fi gonna go.
You already know.
Skip freezing ass.
You know Skip Wi-Fi janky as hell.
That's true. Always has been. Probably always will be.
Oh, I do have a Supreme Swarovski Zippo lighter.
That you want to give away?
Yeah, I can probably give that away.
Oh, she likes you guys. Or whatever.
I think I got the Hex camera bag. Shoot.
Let me see. I think I have it. I'll be right back.
Oh snap!
Late night. Lou said, "How old are y'all?" I'm 15. Wait, everybody just left at the same time? Love it.
I said I was going right here to look for my hair.
Oh. I am. Wait, how old am I?
50.
I stopped counting, but I was born in 82. I think I'm 38, right? That sounds about right. I'll be 39 this year.
Word is 50.
She's not 50.
Definitely not. I'm an 80s baby. 82 to be exact. I had the same birthday as Penny Hardaway. Not the same year though. Yeah, we were born the same year, just the same birthday. Hella's like 12. Right,
Listen.
Skip got 45 pair of Chicago's and shit. He be pulling out Chicago's from every crevice in the house.
Yo, we were talking about that in his chat last night. I'm like, the Chicago one is literally your cheat code. I've seen it in every single one of his battles. Like,
oh, I know exactly when he's gonna pull it out. Pause. I'm like, here comes that Chicago one. 80s baby's the best, cuz.
There it is.
Ooh, bling bling. Who need like they spliff in a fancy way?
oh, that's right. I was gonna look on Nike for Stevie's.
Right, yeah, old school. I remember I told one of my homies, one of my custom homies, we were talking about something, and I was like, "Oh yeah, my kid in high school," and he's like, "You got a kid in high school?" He was like, "I thought you were like 20." Like, yeah, what? I was like 20. I can go back to drinking.
Nice. She really looked 50.
Probably from all bags from dealing with you.
The chat just got hella bright.
Why? Somebody came in the chat that's bright. Oh yeah. Drake in
here. I thought he's somewhere shooting intro videos and whatnot. Mr. Fancy, he can't take pictures no more. He take videos.
Yes, it's still on sale. The hoodie I have on is still on sale on Nike.
Don't be encouraging hella about hoodie, man. Hella in hoodies and hella in bags. Dani and earrings. Like they all have
and Dani and bags to travel for.
Hella lives in California and she got 52 hoodies.
Like you would swear it's always 42 degrees in Cali.
You would think she lives in Alaska.
Like because of hella, I'm not gonna know how to pack for Cali. I've never been, and I'm gonna have all hoodies and sweats. I'm gonna be hot as fuck.
Is you done or is you finished?
I'm done, and I'm finished, and I still don't know how to pack.
Hey JJ.
JJ all day. What it do?
I love my hoodies. Leave me alone.
My hoodies.
I love my hoodies. Leave me alone.
And anybody that's not going for those Lily made ones, I need a size 6.5, 7. Please.
I need 11. I need 11, and I need a dirty Dirk jersey to go with it.
Nah, I wear hoodies all the time.
Where you at? Betos Kicks.
He's in the Bay Area.
She ain't in San Fran, Dre. She had hoodies on in Texas, Dre.
Yo,
no, I didn't.
Not. Yeah, I'm about to say she better not have because we was sweating in the line and like.
I had dresses on in Texas.
It was $1.10. We was frying eggs on our forehead, and she had on a hoodie.
No, I did not.
I'm trying to move to Texas. I'm trying to move to Texas where like 50 degrees is still hot to me because over here it'd be cold. I'm a summer baby. I ain't built for this cold. I'm tired of snow.
I have 2 pairs of Ewins. I have the Teyana Taylor, where she did the collab with Fab, and I have the breast cancer Ewins.
Yay!
I have a few things. I have Ewins. I have a couple of pairs of A6 in my collection. I have Sauconys in my collection. I got shell-toed Adidas in my collection. I got Reeboks in my collection. I mean, I'm
mad padding,
do you have any Theodoras?
No, I can never find the Theodoras on my side. Like the nicer ones, the dope ones, like the collab ones, never run that small. They always start like a size 8 and up. I have a couple of pairs of New Balances.
We got a subscriber who's our new Primera and Primetime Kicks.
I have, I mean, my collection is, more heavy on J's, which is probably like most of us, but I do have other stuff in my collections, but only 2 pairs of Ewins. Ewins are definitely, when you wear those, it definitely feels like you're wearing a boot. It's a very bulky shoe. There's literally no ventilation, so do not wear it on a hot day.
To see if I can what?
You probably couldn't type the rest of the message. Go ahead, DM her.
Wearing a down in the DM.
Wearing a Ewan is like wearing a Jordan 2. There's literally no ventilation in that shoe whatsoever.
Bro, if you're wearing a Ewan, better be in the snow for a couple of hours because your foot gonna be hot.
But I definitely did camp out for Teyana Taylor Ewan because Teyana Taylor, that's my bae. Strong face and all. I wanted that shoe. And I didn't end up getting it at the camp out. I actually had to go off on them, but I did end up getting the shoe with the lace locks that they had at the release because I went off on
who the hell was Packer. Yeah, Packer did the release for the Fab Teyana Ewing collab, and we were in line all day. Yeah, at SOBs in New York, and we were in line pretty much all day, which it wasn't bad because like camping is never bad. You always meet some people. We was chilling in the line chatting, so it wasn't even a bother. It was just as we got closer and closer to the line, people were just pulling up in their Porsches and Bentleys and just walking right in. So apparently the security team that Packer hired were letting all their little friends in, and when we got right up to the line, like where you could see the door to go in, they shut it down.
It was like they don't have any more shoes, and you was only supposed to be able to get one of each. And there was people literally walking out of there in like 5 or 6 bags. So I didn't get my pair, and I'm like, nah, this ain't about to be what's it. So I went on their Instagram page, and when I say I ripped them, I put like a whole dissertation, like it had to be like 30-page long letter, right? And they comments going the hell off, and the dude who runs Packer DM'd me and asked me for my phone number. He called me, apologized and everything, and I ended up getting the shoes that they had at the release because the ones that were released online didn't come with the special lace locks. But because I went off on what happened, I ended up getting the special box with the lace locks or whatever. So it was interesting. I don't usually do camp outs, but I really wanted that shoe.
Thanks. She made me camp out, and then I missed the Air Max ones.
Oh, the patches, right?
The patches, yeah, the patch Air Max ones. That was back when like Nike Lab. Was it Nike Lab? I think it was Nike Lab.
Might have been
Nike Lab or whatever was something.
Somebody.
Huh?
Jim said so. You punked him.
Oh yeah, Dani's the queen of punking. Like we've got so many free movie tickets. Like we got like a month of free movie tickets because this broad took like 20 minutes to go get us fruit punch. Like we went to a movie for once. We were like 45 minutes early because I think we were in the mall and we just happened to be super early. So we went to the concession stand to get little snacks, and I ordered a fruit punch.
We didn't get anything to eat. We got fruit punch.
Right, and she dipped off. She went to her thing, and I think it was empty. So we figured she was going around the other side. This broad was gone for like 25 minutes. We're like, yo, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, is she making the fruit punch like by hand? Like I'm confused. And she came back, was like, sorry, the machines aren't working. But it's like, bro, you could have came back and gave us the option. Now we missed the start of the movie. So Dani was gonna go off. So we went to the customer service stand, and then at the customer service stand, the broad working there was in a chair sitting at a high desk. So it's like we couldn't see her, and then she didn't even want to get up. Like
no, I saw her.
I mean, well, but you were trying to talk to her. You didn't even stand up or nothing. It was just a bad, like, going out with Dani and customer service experiences is always going to be a movie. So have a full camera, have bail money.
I don't like bad customer service. Don't give me bad customer service because I've always worked in the customer service field for a big chunk of my life. So I don't give bad customer service, so I don't expect to get bad customer service. Like, don't play with me. She was very rude. She was a part of the biscuit community, unfortunately. And when I say biscuit community, meaning she was brown. And I like the way she handled herself. So that's how we ended up getting all those free movie tickets.
I forgot where it was to get everything that we went when I was in New York last year. It was a burger place, right?
Was it Black Cat?
Black Cat.
It might have been. And me and Dani asked for ginger ale.
Mm-hmm.
We got soda water with brown coloring in it.
Yeah.
And so she was like, "This isn't ginger ale. We want ginger ale." And so they're like, "No, we just what did he say? We just put fresh syrup in there." And Dani's like, "No, you didn't." And so he brought us 2 new ginger ales. And when he bought us 2 new ginger ales, again, it was soda water and syrup, like a little bit of syrup, very, very little. And so she kept sending it back, but that shit was funny. We thought he was gonna spit in our food, but you know.
Y'all gonna fix this? Oh, we getting comped? Oh, thank you. Have a nice day.
I don't think we had anything wrong with our food when I was in New York. I don't think.
No, the food was actually pretty good. But me and Ward have had some experiences. I think we went out to, was it Fridays in Clifton, New Jersey?
Oh yeah.
It was Fridays in Clifton, New Jersey, and they had like a young staff of waiters in the restaurant. So shut up, Jim. So Big Perm, I got a soda story for you as soon as I finish this one.
Oh, I know what story she's gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
So, I think we had ordered fries and something or whatever, but the waiter, she was very young. She took our order, and then she didn't come back. You know how the waiters are supposed to check on their section. They're supposed to check to make sure all of their tables are, periodically come back and check on them. So it took her forever to bring us our food.
Hold on, Bae. I'm so sorry, but I have to show this comment.
Oh, no. We ain't gonna get on the chopped cheese, bro. We do not want your old expired hamburgers chopped up with a little bit of lettuce and flattened out with the grill that the cat walked over. No, more no.
We is in Philly. We not getting them day old burgers that they chop up.
Okay, we's going to get a Philly cheesesteak, my guy. Not a hamburger steak.
Yeah,
deadass though, I gotta try chopped cheese for real. So like when I decide to try chopped cheese, I really need to get the best chopped cheese, so I don't have to break down all chopped cheeses. So whoever
chopped cheese is gonna come from the Poppy store. They got the cat that greets you at the door.
Nah, I'm gonna get the cat fur in my chopped cheese. So I need the chopped cheese that's the most sanitary.
Nah, it ain't good chopped cheese unless Poppy got the cat paws on the grill. What you mean?
Look, you and Garfield can have that.
Okay, Dani, go ahead and finish your story. I'm sorry.
We had the young girl. It took us forever to get our food. Then on top of that, when we got the food, I felt like they dumped all of the salt on the French fries. Texas Roadhouse has killer steaks. Their steaks are bombs. So it felt like the cook dumped all of the salt in the back of the restaurant on the plate on the fries. So that was problem number 1. So we waiting for the waiter to come back, nowhere to be found. Then we looked over at the booth next to us. She's sitting down at the table with the people that's sitting in front of us, chit-chatting, because I guess she must have knew them. So I'm like, wait, this happened?
Oh, you're talking about, this is Applebee's. Okay, this is the Applebee's one.
Oh, it was Applebee's. So I'm like, hello? Like, we got all the salt, like sodium overload. Take this food back, get us new food. So she took the food back. we couldn't find them. I'm like, yo, like we've been here like 30 more minutes and nobody comes back with our food. So finally we called for the manager. The manager came. She was an older lady and she was like, I apologize. These young kids, blah, 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 blah. They don't understand about work ethic, this, that, and the third, this, whatever. So the lady, she ended up, getting us our food without all the extra salt. She brought it back to us. So then our waiter came back around, finally checking on us. So when it came time for us to, leave, pay for our meal or whatever, well, she comped us part of it. The other part we paid for. So I wrote her a whole note. I asked Word for a pen. I wrote her a whole letter on a napkin and I left 2 pennies. I wrote down a whole letter about everything that she did wrong, everything she needed to work on, and what she needed to be successful in life at this job, and left her 2 pennies. Right on the table, just like that. So, like, I don't do bad customer service.
Yo, but that Fridays was the best. Yeah, we went. It was Jersey City, Chilltown. Where you at? No, it was Bayonne. My bad. It was Bayonne. We went to TGI Fridays in Bayonne, which is outside of Jersey City, and we in there, and it was like 9 o'clock. It was like late, but it wasn't super late. Like close to like the closing, and we all ordered our food. I think Dani got the griddle
chicken Alfredo.
No, you got the
black
griddled
chicken.
No, you got the griddled chicken thing. The sizzling chicken.
Oh, the sizzling chicken.
She got the sizzling chicken and cheese, which comes on like a plate that's super hot because the cheese is like bubbling and all that or whatever. And when she got her plate, the cheese was not sizzling, right? So it was cold. She bit into the chicken and it was like really rubbery, as if it wasn't cooked well enough or whatever. So she called them, no biggie. We were just like, hey, this wasn't done. Whatever, yada yada. So they take it back, like, I'm sorry, whatever. So as we're waiting, we're waiting for them to re-prepare the food. Like these damn waiters used to running through the fucking restaurant, grabbing each other's butts and doing like weird. I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? It's like as if the manager left for the night and these niggas were just like, whatever, like sleepover, like so they're running through, grabbing each other's butts, flirting and doing weird shit.
Wait, pause for a second. You cannot ask for organic chopped cheese. It don't work like that. It got to be the filthiest grade of meat ever for chopped cheese.
Like you said, organic. They're like, whose organs you want?
Oh nah.
You cannot get organic chopped cheese. It don't work like that. You first of all, you getting grade F burger meat for chopped cheese. First.
Oh, that's the meat that's almost expired.
Second of all, it's getting cooked on the grill that Poppy clean once a month. And the cat chills on the back. I'm telling you. In the back on the grill is cat paws. That's the only way you're gonna get a good chopped cheese.
Right.
If you're getting it from the hood.
So they're running around playing grab ass and shit. So finally they bring Dani's food back over, and basically she's like sifting through her mashed potatoes, and so when she bit the chicken, it was rubbery, she couldn't chew it, so she spit it back onto the plate. So they put more mashed potatoes over her bit piece of
chicken. The chew chicken.
And they just reheated the chicken. Like, they didn't give her a new piece. They just, like, nuked it in the microwave and brought it back out. Bruh, when I say Dani went from 0...
bad customer service.
When I say Dani went 0 to 100, like, bruh, how you just gonna shove my chewed chicken under the mashed potatoes, though? You thought I was gonna find it? It was like, surprise, motherfucker. Free prize, motherfucker. Like, nah, me. Yo, Dani went off, and like the manager wasn't there, so she called like corporate.
Right. It ain't official unless there's a roach on the wall. Facts.
Speaking of Texas.
Oh! What was that place we went to in Texas?
Yo, is Dre in here? Dre, what was the name of that spot we went to during Texas Sneaker Con where that big ass cockroach was on the wall? And it was bad funny.
Spot.
Right, because me and Dani came last for some reason. Everybody was already there eating. So we going to get our food. We in line because it's a long ass line. We get up to the line about to order, and we see this big ass like flying cockroach on the wall. So we was like, "Oh, we good."
That is facts.
Right. So we was like, "We good." So we go back to the table, and everybody just eating, and it's like you saw it, but everybody's almost finished their food, so I don't say anything. So we just sitting there, and then he's like, "Hope y'all enjoying y'all food," with the big ass roach on the wall back there showing video and shit.
What happened was I said the food good, y'all. They was like, yeah, yo, this food was slapping. I was like, for real, was real good. They was like, y'all. I was like, y'all see this roach right here? That was in the back of the grill.
Mind you,
the disrespect.
Mind you, like I had just started eating, but my friend who I was with bought all of my food, and when I tell you he bought so much food, my business partner, he bought so much food, but I took a bite of the chicken that he got me, and on the bone it was still red. Let me tell you, I was so sick the day after. I will never go to that place ever again. I think I missed the last brunch. I missed the last brunch because
you did. You missed the brunch at the big spot. Yeah, you did. Yeah, this how Texas do. And that brunch was bomb. Like that brunch, everybody had the chicken and waffles. Yo, that shit was slapping, bro. Like, but yeah. And for a Texas barbecue, like you don't expect that from a Texas barbecue spot,
What?
No, everybody who was from Texas, who was showing us around, they loved that spot, and people were just getting down and like with their food. And then when Dani showed me the picture, I was like, nah.
Bro,
like, ooh, McDonald's on the way home.
Tell me again why we want to move to Texas.
Dallas Cowboys.
Because we want to see more roaches.
First of all, no, we can go to what was the other spot? What was the
Booter?
What was the Booter spot?
What?
The place that's like Hooters, but it's got butts out.
Oh,
no, that was in Miami, wasn't that?
No, that's
Twin Peaks. That's boobs too. Twin Peaks.
Nah, Twin Peaks was boobs and booty.
It was boobs and booty, but it was boobs, booty, and candy bacon.
What month was that we was in Dallas?
It was June into July. So usually SneakerCon Dallas is usually like the end of June, almost 4th of July. So it was like June. It was like June. Was it like June 20th ish? Like in the 20s somewhere.
Let me see.
Yeah, Twin Peaks. Dre know about that Twin Peaks, bro. That candy bacon.
What happened?
No cowboy slander here.
Who said something wrong about the Cowboys? Prime time. I thought it was cool.
He trying to get fought for it. Heard you.
Prime time.
Dre, are you gonna go to SneakerCon this year?
Who was your team? Prime time. We gotta talk about it. Oh, okay.
Oh man.
Now I understand. Well,
I kind of had a feeling.
Wait, who's this?
Coach Clapper. You enjoyed Coach Clapper. We were glad to let him go. You enjoyed all of that.
Let me tell you, I worked in Manhattan. I used to work for Bloomberg, and I used to commute on the train to work every day, and I would get on the train during football season, the only one in the train car with my Dallas Cowboys gear, whole train car full of Giants people. I'd be like, say something. Just like that, say something. Nobody said anything to me.
Gang.
It was literally 2 people in my company, only 2 that were Dallas fans.
Everybody else my souvenirs from Dallas when I went to the training facility for the first time. And I was in awe. Cowboys gang. Look, man, if the Cowboys don't do something this year, I just quit. Like, oh boy. Who let in the Niners fan? Who's that, Joe Montana?
Oh Lord.
We're living the
it wasn't like the Cowboys. It was like the reverse of Hooters. It was just chicks with big ass butts serving you food.
Right. Yeah, Dre, I'm trying to get that field access. So when I move to Texas, bruh, guess whose house I'm gonna be at every Sunday? Like, so we going to the stadium?
We going to Dre's house.
Or we could probably stay in one of his wings until we find a spot. Dre, where's a good place to know, like real talk, where's a place to look to live? I think I wanna if this AMC hit like what we do, I'm trying to build a house. I need a whole wing for my sneakers.
I think Dre do real estate, so he could tell you.
Oh, he does, yeah. So Dre be good. I mean, if I don't have to build it, I don't want to build it, but I want everything new. New. I need one of those crazy HGTV showers with the soaking tub right next to it. Or it's a big ass window because people apparently love to be naked in front of the window in the bathroom. I don't know what that's about. Like, why is that a thing? Like, my forever home has to have a big ass glass window right next to the tub.
I'm literally trying to find this video with the roach.
I'm not one of those Cowboy fans, primetime. I mean, I believe we have the potential to win every year, but I honestly don't believe we'll ever win anything until Jerry dies. That's just how I see it. I hope I'm not right. But as long as Jerry is alive and kicking and talking his shit, we are forever cursed. We had the potential, though, for the last couple of years until, Travis had to retire. I feel like if we don't do it this year or next year, though, that's a wrap.
Word's probably going to kill me for this,
What?
but we got new candles at Bath & Body Works.
Oh, boy.
Oh, so you getting new candles? Heard you.
Oh, we was at the strip club in Dallas. We went to the strip club. Oh, you guys weren't there. That was when I went without these two. We went to the strip club.
Wait, but I want to know where Henry was when I flew 13 hours all the way to DC for DCCon.
Right.
What was that? The end of June, beginning of July?
For Dallas?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a little bit. I think we came back like almost right before. It might have been into July, so it might have been like in the 30s. Because in February, we went to Fort Lauderdale. And then it was like end of June, because it's almost around 4th of July.
Okay. I'm really trying to find this video for them.
Old school, you cannot. Omari, we needed Omari. You see how trash we were before Omari? We needed that Omari-Dat connection.
Jim.
I mean, we got CD, but it's not the same. Omari is like low key. Like, he be making getting 1,000 yards and you don't even notice it. Texas stripper. I mean, we went to the strip club. Was that? It was across from did we decipher the name of the place in Texas that we went to with the booties?
I forget.
Dre should know. Dre, what's the name of that place we went to?
The OG Jim for the donation.
Hey, Jim.
Hey. Texas stripper guy. How you know, Jim?
Shit, that's what we should have been doing, filling some slots. We do have a raffle.
We like to fill sluts on Instagram, though.
Yes.
Sluts. I mean, you can fill sluts anywhere. That's what sluts are for.
That's what sluts are for.
Where is Dre with the name of that place? Because I'm mad I can't think of it.
Where is it? I'm seriously trying. Here it is.
What'd you find? Pictures? Then he got incriminated evidence and shit. I mean, we gave wins to the Raiders. Nah, it wasn't Bone Daddies. I would remember that weird name.
Ooh, I have a goat order that's shipped to me. Can you
what the hell did you order?
Order now.
She found the chopped cheese recipe. Oh, whatever.
I found the picture of the roach.
Oh.
Wait. Put your phone down just a little bit.
You can see the caption?
Lockhart barbecue?
Oh, yep. Lockhart barbecue. Yeah, that roach was huge, and it wasn't like that roach was at home there.
This was right by where the food was being.
Right, it was basically the food. The food was heated up right there, and it was on the wall.
Yo,
excuses.
Well,
the only thing I remember from DC is Word making me and Dani wait, and we had to pee really bad. She was famous or whatever.
I don't recall.
DC is always fun when we have the get-togethers and when we have the
Jim, get out.
What he said?
He said that roach got biceps. Oh shit.
No.
Which one? Damn, I don't even know which one. It was like no parking. I know that much. It was like in a little off-road little town area.
I don't know, but they were serving up smoked roach legs with them ribs.
Chopped in the strip clubs.
It was
I don't know.
I ain't even nothing to drink, and I was thirsty as hell just sitting there watching people enjoying them barbecue roach wings.
Right, your kid included. You let the boy.
Did
he was already done though.
He was already done when we got here because he came with Nettie, so they were there.
Oh yeah.
Me and Word came later.
Blacks.
Damn.
So
did he get sick though?
No, he didn't get sick. I mean, whatever bacteria was on the roach probably got killed from the grill. So what's the little roach legs on your ribs? Roach legs and mac and cheese.
Dani will talk about the nastiest shit when you're sitting down eating with her.
What? I'm just saying, the roach was there.
Wait, we went to that Back Tap, whatever the hell burger place that was. We went there twice, didn't we? Just two different locations.
Two different ones.
Yeah.
But we still didn't get the milkshake.
We didn't. We did not.
Next time we go just for the milkshake.
You can't eat their food and then have the milkshake because you don't have room for that.
True.
The burgers are big. They're super amazing, but you can't have that ginormous milkshake with all that.
Oh, that's it. I found it. Bombshells. Bam.
Yes.
Bombshells was the sports bar where the booty's out.
Yes.
Look, I don't know if I could ever go to a DC event again unless I go to Word and Dani first because
the travel.
That trip to DC destroyed me for at least 3 or 4 days.
Yeah, you should have just flew into Philly and stayed with us.
And drove.
I was in the air and in airports for over 13 hours, and I was traveling by myself.
If you eating Booty Club tater tots, I'm gonna question.
Okay, well, I already know the question for this, but flats or drums?
Flats. Anybody who eats drums is a sociopath.
Drums. We live in PA, like a little bit outside of Trenton. We're like bordering Trenton, in PA.
Philly.
It's like a small town, Bucks County, near Philly. Yeah, we're like 15, 20 minutes from whack ass Eagle Stadium. Yeah, bombshells. Yeah, how you forget, Dre? You pulled out your whole camera equipment. Dre went to the car when we left, and this dude had a whole like camera set up. He had the lenses, the lighting, and we took an on-foot shot.
The only thing he was missing was the step and repeat.
Right.
Dre was prepared.
Jay was ready. He's like, let me go to the truck. The big boy toy.
Jim, if you eat drums, then that means you need a straitjacket. Anybody who eats drums needs a straitjacket.
Don't listen to her.
I'm sorry, what?
Flats.
She might be the cutest one on this panel tonight, but don't listen to her. Okay?
Flats.
Yeah, Eagles are bums. And their fans are even worse. Their fans are even worse. Yo, drums are it. Like, I don't want to, like, flats, honestly. People who eat flats.
Everybody greedy eating both.
Right. Actually, who eat flats are probably really good at other things because the technique it takes to get in between that bone.
You Aggie.
I just prefer drums.
Never mind. I'm not.
I eat drums, so I don't know. I don't need practice.
I eat both, but I prefer drums. I'm not paying Wingstop extra to give me all drums, okay? I'll just get...
Oh, they charge extra?
They charge you extra to sift through the drum?
Drum all day because you get the most meat, pause. And it's the easiest. One hand all day. You can one hand a flat, but not really. Like,
yeah, you can.
How you getting in between the two bones? Pause.
Listen.
You
just don't know what you're doing.
That's what she said.
You don't know what you're doing. That's why you got a problem.
Whoa. I don't know what I'm doing because I eat drums. Okay? I don't need practice. Like I said, I don't need practice.
Jim, you just mad you need a straitjacket for eating them damn drums.
Big perm, wings fried hard all day. Facts. Give me some soggy wings. Nothing's worse when you bite a wing and then the skin comes off and it's all moist. Pause. Like, nah.
That slime.
Nah,
I need a little bit of crunch.
My bad. When you do extra fried or whatever from Wingstop, them shits come out dry.
Oh, some places you can't. You gotta basically try it regular to see how you need to get it. So you have to, take a L that first time. Yeah, the link is there. I think Hella said the link is there. So if anybody wants to hop in, we don't mind.
Yeah, take the link
and it slides right out.
I'm off Buffalo Wild Wings though. Their shit's salty. And the last time we went, it smelled like dirty mop water and butt cheeks.
Ew. I'm super picky with like where I eat, like what restaurants I eat at.
If I walk in your restaurant and it stink, I'm immediately leaving.
Yeah. Dani like has super nose. Like she used to be part bloodhound. Like she smells everything before you even get inside. She's like, it's stinking there.
Because when we went to Buffalo Wild Wings, I was like, so when the last time y'all changed or steamed this carpet? Because it stinks. And I know y'all smell it. Straight like that, I told her.
Henry said he like it extra, extra wet. And he ain't talking about wings.
Bro, I thought we were talking about wings. God,
Are we though? Are we though? Hey, LaShawn in the house.
Yeah, fat.
In the house, you just didn't know because you was late.
Did you just hear that?
Yes. Did somebody fall down the stairs next door?
Oh no.
Oh.
You know they old next door. Maybe somebody fell down the stairs.
You just say it so casually.
He says that so casually. What if they fell down the stairs?
They old.
You Aggie.
They old. It happens.
Local wing spots. Yeah, there are some good local wing spots. They're like them pizza spots who be having good wings, low key. I don't fuck with turkey wings. Not for me. I like white meat.
Turkey wings, only the flat part.
Chicken thighs.
Chicken thighs are good in the oven and they're good on the grill.
I don't like chicken thighs on the grill really. I prefer them. I want the skin to be extra crispy.
It gets crispy on the grill. What you mean?
Nah, not like it does in the oven when you put all the seasonings on it.
Nah, yes it do.
Yes it do.
We'll agree to disagree.
No, you
I
agree.
Like that. I like that flame broil part on the chicken thighs.
We've had 100.
Dribble said he like the breast.
36 thumbs up.
Dribble says he like the breast. He like the breast.
The breast is very dry.
If you don't, you have to cook it. I like stuffed chicken breast. Like you stuff it with ricotta and spinach, and mozzarella, or if you stuff it with stuffing and like apple, like this like apple stuffing I make, it's bomb.
Dani can't show her shoes because she's in a battle soon.
She like the dark meat.
The wall right here, that what you see behind me is ones, because I had to shift. It used to be my 11s, but my ones collection has outgrown the spot that they were in, so I had to move them over here. So this is all ones. Then I got like some 13s and 3s on the other side, and then there's literally no rhyme or reason to my wall setup. I know some people usually try to organize it. I usually just
got so much
the same silhouette together, but the way they're like color coordinated, all that other crazy shit like Word be doing, I don't do none of that. Just throw them shoes up in there.
See those Olympic sixes, Poppington. On the other side.
Y'all talking dirty food. I can't with you guys.
I don't like the turkey leg. It looks very
like that big medieval times Tyrannosaurus leg? Nah, I'm straight.
Traditional. Right, who the fuck want boneless chicken wings?
Wait a minute, I like boneless chicken wings, okay? Only because you know what, I'm very weird. I don't particularly
those are chicken nuggets. What the fuck is a boneless wing?
I don't like to particularly eat wings unless I'm home because I don't like having my hands sticky paws. So like unless I'm getting wings that have no sauce on them, I don't really like. I'm weird. I don't like getting my hands dirty in public.
That's not a wing. A wing ain't boneless.
I mean, it's not, but you can't see
wild tonight.
You eat chicken heads? Oh no.
Fuck.
Anybody eating chicken heads is making voodoo stew.
If you used to eat chicken heads, and we're talking about the same kind of chicken heads, you are used to the coronavirus.
Gucci likes boneless pizza. What the hell is boneless pizza?
Give me my pizza without the bone. Do you fold your pizza or not?
New York style pizza, yes, but not regular pizza. No.
I don't fold my pizza.
I told she's a weirdo. Like, we used to eat Two Brothers pizza from New York all the time. I'm like, how do you not fold? Like, those slices are big.
Does she use
how do you
two
not...
hands?
One hand.
I don't know how. I never really watched her.
No.
Right. But she's like this, like.
No. You just hold it with one hand and you eat it.
Nah.
So you don't fold it.
No. Why am I folding? That's like wringing your pizza out. Why are you folding it?
Listen, I take all the grease off anyways with napkins, so it doesn't matter.
Perm said he folds it in his mouth. You gotta fold it so it stays stable.
Right?
No, you don't need to fold it. You just bite the pizza.
Right. Like, yeah, you fold it until you get to the point where it doesn't need to be folded. Because like
you
that
fold
little
pizza, then you need them kid slices where they slice it in 16ths.
Pause, the longer and skinnier it is, pause, the more floppy it is. So you need stabilization. I'm talking about pizza.
Oh, is that what we're talking about? The chat seems to think otherwise.
No,
if the pizza is long and skinny, it's gonna have the flop factor.
I don't fold my pizza at all.
Folding your mouth? I guess you just bite it. I don't know. Folded tacos. I mean, the tacos come folded.
No, you just bite pizza. See, when you fold it, that's why y'all get the drip line.
Sicilian slices are bomb.
I don't like Sicilian slices.
Right. That's the game you play. You get pizza, you fold it, and then you play how many drops of grease can I get on my shirt?
No. See, that's why you get the grease droppings, because you be folding your pizza.
Nah, what you do is you take a napkin and you put it at the end so the grease drips all into the napkin. But I know some people who fold their pizza and then squeeze it to get the grease out.
Well, you can the more greasy it is usually the cheaper the cheese they're using.
Hey Nick, what's up, bro? Yeah, it was pretty good today. I made some good money on Dogecoin. I'm up like 250.
Hey Nick.
Nick, take the link. I made like 250. But
who the hell folding pizza?
I got all my money in AMC, man. This pop gotta happen soon. So if you guys follow AMC and you see AMC hit like 500 to 1,000 a share, and you see my account deactivate.
What is flaccid pizza?
It's that long skinny floppy pizza. I need Chicago deep dish pizza. Like, I love Uno's, which is the closest I guess we have over here, but I can't wait to go to Chicago in a safe zone.
With fork and a knife, though, I don't like that.
Yeah, that's bomb, bro. I need that.
It's like eating a thick ass sponge with pasta sauce on top. Like, who wants that?
But if it's a nice soft crust, like, bro,
no,
you guys, no. Chicago deep dish is everything.
No,
it's more filling.
No.
I mean, I love a good New York slice, but Chicago deep dish, man, that shit is a bomb.
No,
especially if you get the right toppings, like some sausage or some meatballs, bruh.
No,
tripping. You know why? Because Chicago deep dish reminds you of like lasagna, and I love lasagna.
No, I don't like deep dish.
I think it was Italian in the former life, because I freaking love pasta, chicken cutlets, pasta, pizza.
Yeah. Word's not part of the biscuit community. She don't know how to fry chicken.
First of all, I didn't say I don't know how to fry chicken. I just make chicken cutlets with olive oil and breadcrumbs.
Listen, I'm not a New Yorker, but I've always worked in New York, and I eat my pizza not folded.
She eats her pizza like a psychopath. She got to keep it open so she's ready to smash it in somebody's face. Danny was a savage in New York, bro. I wish, like, I wish we could interview the dudes that Danny used to come across in New York. The ones with all the hurt feelings. Yo, Danny's straight up rude. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how I don't know how Dani dated guys or how guys tolerated her, because she's low key an asshole.
I don't like to be. When you're a commuter in New York, you wear headphones for a reason, not to be talked to. And it wasn't like I wore
Wait,
little.
but did you see how serious her face was?
It wasn't like I was wearing little ass AirPods. I had big ass studio Beats. So the ear part was this big. That meant don't talk to me.
I mean, don't talk to me even if my AirPods are in, or if I don't have any headphones on anyway. Just don't talk to me.
No, but I used to love commuting on the train because people on the train are nosy as fuck. They used to be all in your phone screen. So I would purposely download dick pics to pick up my phone so that I would catch some random person looking over my shoulder, because I'm only 5'1", so everybody on the train. So they would be looking at my phone. Don't look at my phone. Mind your business. So when I would catch people looking at my phone, I would open up my photos and they would just be looking at a dick pic. You used to see mad people jumping on the phone. Yeah, mind your business.
Yo, the level of disrespect, bro.
At 8:10 in the morning.
Here I am trying to be nosy in peace, and you showing me balls.
Yep.
Yo, Diddy's savage.
Yep.
Yo, facts, Nick. If you don't fold your pizza, you're just a psychopath. That's just it.
No, people.
Herm or Beto or Chilltown, could you guys imagine riding on BART and then just looking over at somebody's phone and you see a dick pic?
Yo, and I used to find like the biggest dicks on the internet to put them in my phone. So when they would be looking over my shoulder, you was gonna catch 2 eyefuls of cock.
She's like www.abnormaldick. Like, what the fuck?
I used to make people mad on the train all the time.
Look what Jim said in the chat. I cannot.
What you say?
Yo, Jim, get out. Yo, time Jim out. 5 minutes, bro.
I can't time him out. He's a moderator.
Yo, Jim, you're lucky your life is saved, bro. You deserve 5 minutes in the corner, bro. Time yourself out, Jim.
But Jim don't even take public transit. He drives when he goes to work. I was working in Manhattan, so there's no reason to drive in Manhattan. You always take the subway, but people nosy as hell. Like, stay out of my phone.
Yo, you guys are wild.
Wait, I want to know if Perm in real life says the word coochie, because I don't know who says that word in real life, like verbally. Like, you can type it, but how many people are saying coochie verbally?
Coochie.
Like, I feel like that's some old, nasty old man, like your uncle who still try to hit on your friends type. Like, hey, girl, let me get some coochie. Like, what? Like, what? How old is you? Coochie.
No, I didn't want a privacy screen. I want you to stay out my phone.
She said I gotta inconvenience myself. You know, you just hold this dick.
Bruh.
Yo, T-Jack, you still say skins? Bro, what is this? A Montel Jordan song?
Skins?
He hit the skins. T-Jack said he says skin still. Yo, T-Jack, get out. You're in timeout. Like, hey, girl, let me get some of that snap it, nap it, dugout.
First of all, that sounds medical. If it's snapping, that's the problem. And if it's nappy, what jungle she came from, get her a razor.
LaShawn said it's a cootie cat.
A cootie cat.
I'm like, oh no, that's like somebody nana. You watch your cootie cat, baby? Okay, go ahead and lay down. Grandma come tuck you in.
Why? I can't even lie. Me and my sister call each other this name.
Twat.
Oh, you call each other twats?
Yeah.
That word is harsh.
It's
not as harsh as the C word, which I hate.
But, see you next Tuesday. Heard you.
Yeah, that's harsh.
I won't say that word because it's a dirty word.
It's just harsh.
Oh.
So is the word moist, but you guys still say it.
Moist is not a harsh word. You're just very weird.
Yes, it is.
Oh, cunt?
It's giving.
Dani, I think we all know what we were talking about, asshole. Oh, booty cat, booty cat. LaShawn, how old are you? Get out.
Wait, what LaShawn said? Putty cat. Nah, it's you can call it
She over there with her great uncle. He giving her words to say. Tell him pooty cat.
Nah, it's cat.
Yo, this is so Latin right here. Toto.
What did Dani say? Dani, I remember the first time I heard Dani say, she said pocketbook. I said, what?
The pocketbook. The taco.
Nah, me. Get your hand out of my pocketbook.
Or if you're Puerto Rican, your grandmother called it a chocha.
Yeah.
Chocha.
Yep.
Pootie tang. Sarate.
Box.
Tippy towel.
Like ointment. Yo, I hate the word moist.
I'm
when did you start hating the word moist? Like, how did that
Always. It's
what is it that bothers you?
To show you guys that a lot of people don't like that word. It just triggers something in their brain. It literally gives me the chills.
Yo, that's facts. Ointment and moist can't sound cool saying. Like, hey, bro, pass me that.
Yeah, LaShawn said I just say straight pussy.
LaShawn says, you gonna get in this or not? I got time for these games.
Jail pocket.
Gucci, you need a...
Okay, maybe I shouldn't have broadcasted this to Facebook.
Sorry if we're offending anyone's jail pocket.
Right. Hi, Uncle.
Lord, that sounds like a prison term.
Right. Lights gotta go out sometime.
Prime time, that word triggers hella. She don't like that word.
No, my brownies. I don't like brownies, first of all.
What?
We had this conversation when we were in DC too, actually, because
about brownies?
Said, like, moist cake, and I said, "Oh, I hate that word." They were like, "Well, if you have cake, then what is it?" I'm like,
"It's
wet."
succulent.
I said wet because that was the first word that came to my mind. They're like, "You like wet cake?" And I was like, "No." I forgot what word we came to a consensus because I truly hate the word moist, but ever since that, they just trigger me.
We're gonna be fancy and say decadent.
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 That shit.
SHIT.
Decadent cake. Get the fuck out of here. With that Gordon Ramsay bullshit.
Oh man.
Cake is decadent.
You guys are killing me.
Jail wallet.
Free Mara.
He said, you in the wrong hole, boy.
The jail wallet.
That one got fur with it. That's a hairy bum.
Nick, I thought you were on my side.
You know what? I've never had
cake is truly wet though.
It is.
I've never had it.
It is
It's
wet.
not my thing. Like German chocolate cake or red velvet.
No, you don't, Ted. You don't need to say that.
You do. I always mess with them.
So everybody tomorrow in their stories, they need to go and on Instagram.
Let me mute her.
Imagine she was just talking like.
Everybody in their stories tomorrow, y'all gonna go on Instagram and find a moist gif and tag Hella all day long tomorrow. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it rain on her stories. Just be hella moist and wet.
Oh, don't be triggering minds of the alter ego in here.
We gotta show her love. What do you mean?
No, they're talking about Ron's alter ego.
We don't want him sounding off in our love.
Listen, if you get blocked on Instagram, don't blame me. Blame those two.
I didn't tell them to go on Instagram and do anything.
You didn't tell her to stop.
Look.
Yeah.
That's between you and your bae. You wanted her, and this is what you get.
I don't like frogs.
Frogs? What are we talking about here?
That's what I'm saying, LaShawn. They love to trigger me. I was doing okay for a minute.
What do you mean?
Look, if I gotta look at Dodger LeBrons all through my feed, you're gonna have to.
I'm not gonna let you know prior. I'm just saying.
Don't worry. She won't block you for long. We won't allow it. We can't be blocking our adoring fans.
Yeah, we can't block them on the MatureKids, but this is my account.
To that fancy word that Karen would say. We saying decadent.
Tres leches. Oh, look who pulled up. IBA. I don't ever see you round these pots.
Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
And don't forget to say hello to my co-host as you come in. You see how I stuck up for you? You see that?
Don't forget to put moist in your...
It's hella.
Yo, how did you find the whole fucking animation in like 2 seconds? Bruh, send me that shit ASAP.
Cause she ain't shit.
Yo, face though. Yo, run that back, bro. Run that back. Run that back.
No, don't run it back.
Run it back. No, that face, how she's moving her mouth. Yo, I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. This is what happens when you keep these two up past their bedtime, bro. Swear to God. Yo, what was that?
How do y'all dudes eat bananas anyway? I got that question. I want to know.
Yo, that's a fact. You guys only eat bananas in private?
Do y'all make eye contact with people when you do it?
My dad breaks it down into pieces.
Oh, breaks a piece off.
He will not eat, unpeeled banana.
What about an ice pop? Does your dad eat ice pops?
I don't want to think about that. He just made his own popsicles, and I'm like, he ate one today, but did I pay attention to how he ate it? No, I
didn't.
Cut it into slices. He's gonna stab the T-Jack. Said, "I'm stabbing that hole with a fork."
T-Jack get a knife and a fork and slice it and eat it.
So the only way I eat my bananas is in a protein shake.
That's a phallic ass piece of fruit.
Dani likes bananas.
No, you like bananas.
I do. I love bananas. They're a good protein.
What's your favorite fruit?
Is banana my favorite fruit? It probably is.
Yes.
Bananas, plums.
I like
and pears. And pears. Yeah, Dani likes that nasty shit.
Wait, what?
From Belly? I was like, I don't like that shit. I don't like that at all. Jim said, yo, that's the word. Like, every time I see that, it makes me not want a banana for like a couple months.
Yo!
Wait, Ness, who bites ice cream? I feel like if you bite ice cream, you're a sociopath. You bite ice cream? With your front teeth?
You was definitely doing murders in a former life.
You've murdered someone. If you bite ice cream with your front teeth, you've murdered someone. I'm convinced.
Probably in my past life. I wouldn't put that past myself.
Bananas and pears, yeah. Dragon fruit, I had that dragon fruit, the Red Bull, fucking bomb.
Oranges are my first favorite, and then it's strawberries, and then pears. Oh, and grapes.
Right, because there's no way you should be able to bite ice cream. It's just like a Disneyland corn dog. Yo, corn dogs go down. Davies and like corn dogs. Corn dogs are like
corn dogs nasty. Why are you eating that?
Corn dogs bomb.
It looks like a boiled, soggy hot dog breaded. No, it's nasty looking.
Bruh. You lick it. You lick it slow, prime time.
You eat corn dogs, Hella?
Yes. I mean, I haven't in a while, and I can't right now, but yes, I do.
Ilk.
The mini corn dog.
Ilk.
I like the mini corn dog.
Oh, the mini corn dogs are bomb from Nathan's.
Ilk.
Dani, get it together.
So no lie, when I used to eat like ice cream cones from McDonald's, when the machine was working and I had my tongue pierced, I used to just make lines in it like a weirdo.
Nah, I hated eating ice cream when I had my tongue pierced because the shit would always get
Why?
caught. It would always get caught in ice cream tracks. No thanks. Who the fuck is getting ice cream from McDonald's? Psychopaths?
They still serve ice cream?
I love McDonald's ice cream. Fuck you, me.
Yes, you have to have mustard for your corn dog, for sure.
That's facts.
McDonald's shakes are good, but you definitely gotta have some strong
jawbone
for that.
Oh, the McDonald's shake. Any place that makes a shake that's chocolate that only uses vanilla ice cream is not okay in my book.
Yeah, because they're using chocolate syrup.
Yeah, fuck that chocolate syrup shit. Give me chocolate ice cream.
Wendy's Frosties with Wendy's fries, bomb.
Okay, weirdo. You dip your fries in your Frosty? You one of those?
Sure do.
You're really showing sociopath tendencies today, Hella. I don't know how this has gone undetected for so long.
Listen,
I'm gonna make
sure. Gonna get rid of me now or no?
I mean, no, but I'm gonna have to put a tracking device on myself and let people know my whereabouts. You watch a lot of ID Network. Now you're here biting ice cream. It's a questionable thing going on.
So long, so it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Did you put up the OnlyFans for everybody subscribe for the LA trip?
Ain't shit going down on OnlyFans by my motherfucking feet. If you like feet, go ahead and subscribe to my OnlyFans. Otherwise,
if you like
getting
feet,
nothing. Actually, there's nothing on there right now, so don't subscribe to it.
That's what she says before the Henny.
Why, you took them down?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, they took away my subscription services, so I took everything down, but I got it back. I guess when you don't post after a while and you have active subscriptions, they cancel your subscription, your ability to have subscribers.
Got you.
You want someone to bite down?
On what?
He said bite down on his rocket pop.
She's showing her feet. TJ.
Yeah, people just like feet. I'll be cute. My feet be cute.
Oh, remember that page I found on Instagram? Remember that page I found on Instagram?
No, I don't want to think about that.
What page?
When we were going to the sneaker show up there in, what was it, Yonkers?
Oh, Yonkers? Oh, with the dude jerking off in the shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was some weirdo shit, bro. That was some weirdo shit.
That shit was crazy.
He was wearing sneakers with no socks on and then jerking off in them.
Listen, LaShawn, you wouldn't even believe how much money I made off of OnlyFans. I'm just saying, I didn't show not one piece of skin other than these ankles and these feet.
I don't know what the weird obsession is feet, bro. I absolutely
I don't know either, and I don't care as long as people are still subscribing.
If you're over 1 year old and your feet come near me, I'm gonna kick you square in the face.
You don't think boy's feet are cute?
He's about to be a 17-year-old boy. Hell no, she don't like
nobody. 17-year-old boy football player. This nigga ripped his whole toenail off one summer.
Right. long live soul said gross.
Listen, I don't like feet either. I hate feet. Like when I was working at Champs and Vans, I hated sizing feet, especially kids' feet. 1, because they're sweaty. 2, because their parents always bring them shoe shopping with sweaty, dirty socks, and their feet always stink.
Nope. You was changing kids with corn chip feet.
You mean sizing? Yes, I was, because I had to.
Nope.
Bro, look. I mean, everybody has their fetishes. I just don't understand the foot one. It's nothing about feet just say arousal. Even if they're nice feet. I mean, there are some feet, that are they're normal looking nice feet, but I don't get it. I mean, everything ain't for everyone.
There was this guy when I worked at AT&T years ago that his feet used to stink so bad I could smell it through his shoes.
Oh yeah, that's medical. That's medical.
So like nobody,
like, you need pills for that.
wanted to sit by him. So like when he would come into the office and sit down at his desk, like everybody would move. Nobody wanted to sit near him. And then one day he was asking, he was like, "Why?" He was like, "Why y'all be moving every time I come to work?" And nobody wanted to say nothing. I was like, "Why y'all don't tell him?" And he was like, "What?" I was like, "Your feet stink. We smell them through your shoes." He was like, "What they smell like?" I was like, "Cheddar and leather."
Like, it doesn't matter what they smell like. We
cheddar
smell
and
them.
leather.
What
Henry
they
says,
smell
"Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!"
Your feet smell like warm nachos. Like, come on, bro. You smell that.
Say your feet smell like the floor of AMC, bitch. Back the fuck up.
There's this page on IG. It's some chick. She trolls like people's IG pages to find out if they have like pics with like any sort of Reeboks. Like she loves Reeboks, and she'll ask you to like send her pictures of your feet in the Reeboks. Yo, she's mad weird. I done blocked her a few times, but she keep popping up.
No, it's a couple, and both of them love Reeboks, and
Yeah.
they'd be like, "Do you have Reeboks? Can you send me your insoles?"
Yeah.
What? No.
What kind of weirdo shit is that?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I just feel like that's weird. Like, I mean, I guess fetishes are like, are there? I feel like there's normal fetishes and there's abnormal fetishes, but I mean, who am I to judge? It's just weird. Like, why would you want used panties? Why would you want somebody's socks that they ran miles in? Like, why would you want these things? Like,
there was
weird.
This guy on IG, I blocked him. He was like, "I want you to send me pictures of your shoes really dirty. I want you to go outside and get them really dirty and send me pictures of your shoes really dirty." I was like, "What? Bruh, no." Bye.
Gucci wants to know how much are they paying.
Enough. Yo, the people they pay money, bro.
Anyone remember who? Fetty
the Blade, is it the Buys? Who that?
Bruh, Jim.
Hot dog water.
Jim, what?
Bro, why would you want used panties? And like when we say used, what are we talking? Just worn? Because you don't know what the fuck old girl be going through that day.
Primetime Kick said, "I don't want no used panties."
Right. Like, what are you gonna do with them?
Smelling like hot dog water.
Jim, though, let me find out you got a box of used panties in your storage unit.
You like,
oh hell no! Here goes Big Perm.
Jim be in the storage unit like.
It's just like that. Here they go. Oh nah, not with marinara. T-Jack. Time yourself out.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ew.
Y'all always gotta take it left. I can't stand you guys.
They said marinara. Ew.
Like, T-Jack.
I mean, if she's a clean girl, her panties shouldn't smell like anything.
I feel like through a whole day, man, it's gotta smell like something, bro. Like not to say it has to stink, but I mean, you wearing panties for a whole day, like you need to like have the panties on for like an hour. If you're trying to keep somebody's panties, it better be like hour worn panties.
Yo, people are gonna watch this playback and be like, "What are they talking about?"
Well, I put rhinestones on my toes, Gucci. Rhinestones, Swarovski crystals. Yo,
there's
for
girls
real,
on
like
OnlyFans that will sell their panties that they have on for like a OnlyFans live. Them shits go for thousands, no lie.
And that's crazy. Like, what do you get out of like you gotta have some kind of sick addiction to pay like even $100 for some used panties. Like, what are you gonna do with those?
Can you imagine what the thong strings smell like?
Bro, I'm dead. It smell like pink eyes. What the fuck it smell like?
Oh my god.
That's sick.
Yeah, I don't even want to know what people are doing. I don't want to know what people are doing with bathwater. Because that whole saying bathwater, that wasn't attractive. I mean, did anybody find that attractive?
Henry, you better stop capping.
Who?
Henry.
What happened?
What did he say?
He said I sold my used boxers. Nick, I'm not even gonna ask how you know that.
What? Wait,
right. Nick be knowing all kinds of shit.
I need to get in the chat. I'm missing everything.
Right, because I told Nick to hop in. Nick know about the used panties.
Guys, the link is in the description box.
Oh shit! I just realized today is the 13th. Nick, did you drop your collection?
I think he was supposed to do it on her birthday.
Okay. It says the store will reopen April 13th. Was it going to reopen in the morning?
Oh.
Wait, no, it's past.
It's the 14th. But I thought he did a poll saying he was going to do it on the birthday.
Oh, okay. So I missed it. Okay, good, because I need that Selena shirt.
What?
I don't have.
Why do you know this, Nick?
Wait, what do you say?
You can buy used pennies
in
Japan.
Get the fuck. Okay, so who was collecting them and who was putting them in the machine? And then won't they just mix together? Like now just smell like a whole lot of. Imagine what that vending machine smells like as a whole.
Yo, remember that hotel room? I mean the hotel laundry room?
Oh my god, bro. I still got that video like for it.
Don't play.
Oh my god. If I felt like looking, it would take me like an hour to find it. But bro, we was in Miami and we stayed at this hotel, and for some reason, me and the boy went to go to the laundry room to wash because we went to the pool. So to put because we were leaving the next day, so we went to go wash what we were swimming in. And we went down there. We opened the door, and bro, the smell coming out of there, it smelled like seafood salad. Like I don't know, it was so bad, right? So we're like, yo. I was like, we gotta get your mother to come down here, bro. Her reaction is gonna be classic. So we go back to the room. We're like, yo, Dani. I was like, you gotta come to the laundry room. She's like, why? I was like, bro, you gotta come to the laundry room. I was like, you won't believe this shit. She's like, all right. So we go to the laundry room. So me and boy are just there chuckling, and we're standing back. We're like, open the door. She's like, I feel like you guys are setting me up. We're like, yo, just open the door, bro. When she opened that door, her reaction. She was running down the hallway like, y'all stink, y'all dirty, you stink, disgusting, just dirty. She's like, you should be ashamed. She went up to the room. She called the front desk. It stinks in the laundry room. It was like 1 a.m. She had the whole cleaning staff in the fucking laundry room scrubbing that shit.
Yo. It smelled like Bikini Bottom in that motherfucker.
Yo, like, if you needed a smell for Bikini Bottom, like that was it. Like, bruh, it smelled like week-old used period panties, bro. And I'm not even exaggerating.
No.
That smell was like nothing I've ever.
It smelled like somebody took fish tank rocks and put them in a dryer and heated them up. I was like, nah, this ain't it.
Yo, get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck bought that? I want to know. I can't. I see the section up in here acting out. Yo, LaShawn, for real. That's like the face. That's how our face looked. Like I swear I was smelling that shit all night, bro. Like she was just walking. Like it's 1 o'clock in the morning. She's just walking down the hall. Mind you, there's rooms. It's like it stink. Y'all dirty. Whoever stuff that is dirty. Y'all dirty. Like after you heard whoever shit was in there, probably was like, oh, that's an L. Like what is he at? I can't go out there now.
That was terrible. Like, why would you even burn that shit? Like, why would you even try to clean that shit? Burn it. Like whatever was going on down there, throw the whole cookie out. You need a new one. Call up Dr. Miami and get you a designer vagina because that one ain't it.
Designer vagina.
Said Coochie done. Yeah, I don't even think you could pull Rihanna for 32 mil. She wore that.
Hey, Chappelle.
Rihanna is
show. Chappelle show. Rihanna, yo, she seemed like she freaky on another level. Like you would think you could handle Rihanna, but then you'd be like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and head out. You try to do some other shit.
Right.
I'm gonna head out.
Some other shit.
She'd be like, let me hit this blunt and blow this weed smoke into your dick hole.
Dani, look.
He's probably like, all right.
Did you forget that we're live on Facebook?
My mom knows exactly how I talk.
Yeah, your family.
No, retro media. I don't agree. I think I think Rihanna is way better than Dani Lay is.
You love Dani Lay.
Well, what are we talking about? In looks, or because we're definitely not talking about in talent, so we don't even go there. I mean, I'm a fan of Spanish girls, so I would take Dani Lay looks wise over Rihanna, but Rihanna's whole attitude and everything is like a vibe, so it kind of gives her that one up. Like if we're just going off of glances, it would definitely be Dani Lay.
Negative.
You take Rihanna over Dani Lay off of look?
You love
like Lay, not knowing anything about personality, no nothing, just look
all day.
What? Nah, B. It's Rihanna's like attitude
Rihanna is
and stuff.
Kehlani over everybody.
Oh my god, bro! Don't even start talking about Kehlani. We will be here all night, bro. We will be here all night. Yo, okay.
Rihanna over Dani Lay all day.
Kehlani and her music.
Facts.
Right. I mean, you know.
Long live the soul said he ain't agreeing with y'all.
But Kehlani is definitely over Rihanna and Dani Lay.
Facts.
But Rihanna is over Dani Lay. Dani Lay's third.
What about Teyana?
That's Bay.
You take Teyana over all of them? All of them? So excuse me.
I would not put Rihanna. I would not put Teyana over Rihanna.
Yeah, that is true. In New York, you are walking past 10 to 20 lays.
Yeah. Georgia Smith is bad as fuck.
I like Ella Mai. I just want to hear Ella Mai talk like her freaking accent.
Fact, she could talk me to sleep if she want to.
Right. I think Beyonce isn't as bad as everybody. Like Beyonce doesn't like. I like old Beyonce, like Destiny's Child Beyonce. Actually, like give me no Beyonce, not new bleach blonde Beyonce. Rihanna battle tested. Yeah, I mean, if you go to Rihanna, you got to follow up. Chris Brown, and his nudes leaked, so he ain't no slouch.
Is she still dating A$AP Rocky?
Good question. I don't know.
Or was that just a rumor?
I mean, I think they were like spotted together on vacation shit.
Mm-hmm. Is Dani Lay still messing with the baby?
Sin Santana. I don't know. Sin Santana's attitude, bro.
Sin Santana.
No, that attitude makes her ugly. I'm sorry.
Like I like.
She's pretty though.
I mean, she is pretty.
Who?
Sin Santana.
She is.
Oh, but you like Tahiri though.
Who?
Don't you like Tahiri? I would say out of the love and hip hop, if you had to do one.
I mean, I like Tahiri because I was a rider for Tahiri when her and because I know Joey. You know what I'm saying? So I think face wise, Sin may have the edge over Tahiri face wise, but that ass, baby.
Yes,
nobody.
Facts. I'm trying to think of all the.
Is better than Beyonce. I'll agree with that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to think of all the love and hip hop stars.
Lori Harvey definitely got Burger King have it your way type coochie.
Oh my God.
There's been so many. New York.
Say that with your chest, prime time.
Riri, right? Riri is like a whole mood. Like I don't know.
I feel like if you date a Riri, you're gonna have to like physically fist fight a couple times throughout that relationship.
It's alright. I choke a hoe.
She got that islander, them islanders, man. Look.
Yeah, her booty. Yeah, Tahiri's booty definitely is legendary. That is homegrown. Ain't nobody fucking that.
Man, look. I pay somebody $100 if they can handle Tahiri booty for 1 hour. I don't think you would last 20 minutes, and that's being nice.
She got to use hella toilet tissue though.
I cannot.
Can you imagine trying to keep that booty clean? That's a lot of booty meat.
Overall catalog. Ooh.
I
think. Yeah, he said as an overall catalog, Genuine and Tyrese. I think Tyrese has a better catalog because he has like a super versatile catalog. Genuine has like, I think for me, Genuine is like moment memories. Like it flashes back to like my adolescence. Like you probably remember where you were when you first heard Pony and the whole like Timberland.
Look.
What?
These guys are saying they could.
Oh, that's good. Hey, look. What? I mean, if you're being completely honest with yourself, I mean that's a lot. Like look. If you can handle Tahiri for 10 minutes, I applaud you. Because that just looks like one good cushion for the pushing, and you out like a light. I don't usually do this. I'm usually longer than 2 minutes. Please forgive me.
That's all Mega Good and Nia Long is worth $1,000.
No, I used to love Mega Good, bro. Those lips, like none other. Nia Long was never like super high on my list. She's pretty, but she wasn't like super high up there. Who used to be bomb before she got old? Charlize Theron. I was super in love with her. Like Italian Job, Charlize. But now she's looking kind of old. Like Fast and the Furious Charlize is like looking a little rough with those whack ass dreads. It's like, oh, you aging.
Okay, I'm looking at pictures of Tahiri, and I might believe the guys that said they could handle her.
Oh, Tahiri?
Yo, this how our Instagram lives used to be. Long live the soul.
No, yeah, Scarlett Johansson is a baddie.
To the other.
Yeah, we're like ADD with the topics. I mean, Tahiri. I'm talking when I say handle Tahiri, I mean straight doggy. You gotta take on the booty head on.
Pause.
Or not. Oh, Cassie, yo, facts. Cassie for sure.
She don't do
it.
No,
Cassie.
She don't do it for me.
Wait,
Cassie,
Jim. So like,
me and you?
Do you mean as long as you don't speak Spanish in a good way or in a bad way? I mean, like.
No, if she speaks Spanish, she's like, he gonna finish on himself. I didn't miss myself.
I was gonna say, like, because for some guys it turns them on when girls.
Right. I think that's what he's saying. He's saying I didn't mess myself.
I needed clarification.
Portia from Housewives of Atlanta, I can't take her serious.
Portia got a lot of back too. She like for some reason Portia might be whack. Now if I run into Candy in Atlanta, bro, Candy like she's like super freak on another level.
I don't know. She ain't got no goddamn rhythm.
That's the thing. She doesn't have
nobody.
Huh?
She can't dance.
How IBA came in here and didn't say hi to nobody.
Nick, this is why we are besties, bro. Like I don't really talk about Lauren London anymore because I know she's like forever in mourning because of Nipsey. But like ATL, I've probably seen it 750 times and they always talk shit.
She basic cute. That's it.
Lauren London got dimples. Bro, I don't care. Nunu is always gonna be my forever crush.
There's nothing special about Nunu. She's just a basic cute girl.
I mean, there was nothing absolutely special about Aaliyah, but she's still my favorite of all time.
What do you mean?
I mean, like as far are you talking about talent or looks?
Both.
Oh nah, Maya looked like a boodle.
Oh yeah,
We're not doing Maya.
We don't do Maya. She looks like a bird and a poodle had sex and made
boodle.
a baby.
Bruh.
A. Marie was a baddie. One hit wonder. Hella before she was laced.
Before she was laced.
No, I mean, I'm saying like if Dani was talking about looks wise, that would be like saying Aaliyah was basic. No, Aaliyah is my all-time favorite, like original girl crush.
Yeah, Aaliyah was actually my first girl crush.
I think that like I think Lauren London, she's a pretty girl, but she's just like regular cute.
I don't know.
Good for me.
I don't know. I mean, for me, it's the dimples. We already know.
Yeah,
that's exactly why. Right, that's exactly why she did that. Yeah, if they didn't have the dimples, I might have to get rid of her.
Whatever. You're a hater.
Oh my God,
Romeo Must Die.
I thought she was super bad in that movie. Not like bad,
Right.
bad as in baddie.
What the vampire movie?
Yeah.
Queen of the Damned.
Yeah.
No, Romeo Must Die.
Terrible.
In the scene where he was making her fight.
Good in it.
Vanessa Williams, like the light skinned Vanessa Williams, or because there's two Vanessa Williams. There's a light skinned Vanessa Williams and a dark skinned Vanessa Williams. Yeah, I can't deal with Rosie Perez's talking, bro. She would annoy me. I'm like, yo, shut the fuck up.
She'd be like, Mookie.
Like, no, and more no.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, Sanaa Lathan. I got over, like, I used to love Sanaa Lathan, and then I kind of got over it. I don't know at what point. Like, I like loving basketball, Sanaa Lathan.
You said you like loving basketball, Sanaa Lathan?
Mm-hmm.
Hella got 30 more minutes in her. And then
Hella got 30 more minutes, then I go night-night.
I'm tired.
Cause she a lightweight.
Go brush my teeth and put my jammy jams on, and you guys don't.
I used to love Jessica Alba, but she's like mommy. She's like mommy status now. I was never super like people used to be like drooling over Megan Fox. I didn't think she was like all that. Megan Fox.
She's pretty.
Big Perm, thank you for being here. I don't think anybody else went live, and I don't know if DB is going live later. Yeah, but I have to wake up at 6 a.m, so I need my rest. Okay, long live the soul. I talked all this whole live. You should clap for me.
You said who? What now?
You
said who? What now?
Who? What now?
Oh, bro, you know who? Well, not low key, but like you couldn't really look at them in a sexy way because they were child stars. But if you've seen them now, the little daughter from My Wife and Kids, I can't think of her name. Like, bro, like I can't look at her like that because I remember watching My Wife and Kids and her being like 5. But bro, she is a super baddie now. I don't know her name. Look at the little girl from My Wife and Kids, and then the girl from well, I used to think she was a baddie, but now I see her on the Oval. I'm like the daughter from the Oval. Katie from My Wife and Kids, bruh. I mean, how she grew up. My oh my. My oh my.
What a wonderful time.
Oh shit, how did we forget, bro? I think after Aaliyah, my second girl crush, Topanga.
Who?
Topanga from Boy Meets World.
Oh yeah.
She's a sneakerhead too.
Yeah.
Show Liz.
I think she married some like basic dude too.
Yeah,
Yo, facts. Me too, retro.
Yo,
she is.
Bye,
Katie is
Sign.
super
Thanks
bad.
for coming.
Ladies, thanks for stopping through.
have y'all seen the new Adidas ads for the sports bras?
Dani, you're supposed to save that for Sunday.
Oh, right. I mean, we can still talk about it because there's people who are going to be there way up, but yeah, that shit is. Woo.
Are we talking about Katy Perry?
Kelly Kapowski.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's her name? Was back before the drugs got her from In the House, the chick that was in Tyrese's videos. What do you mean a basic dude? Did I say something about basic dude?
Yeah, you said Topanga married a basic dude.
Oh,
the
she
basic dude.
did.
Like he's like if you were some kind of like tech guy or something, like, you know, just like how she looks and the fact that she's a sneakerhead, you think, in her personality, because I think she does hosting and stuff, you think she'll be with someone who's more outgoing, but usually it's people like that are with like the opposite, someone who's kind of quiet or whatever. But he's like a dude who you probably would see walking around Home Depot pushing a carriage with 2 kids in it. Yeah, look, exactly. Shit, basic was a nice comment.
She's hella pretty, Nick. I'm looking at her Instagram right now.
Who, Katie?
She got 1.6 million followers. She's some type of famous. Right here.
Oh, the chick that he said. She is getting old looking retro media. She was very pretty though back in the day. Garcelle from Jamie Foxx show.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's a nerd. Yeah, I was being nice and basic. Oh yeah. Well, he looks better there at least. That other chick was just like.
Why does she look like Corey? I mean, he looked like Corey though.
Right. Message.
That shit weird. He is definitely weird looking.
Right. Jim, get out.
Oh damn.
You don't want none of those sports bras, LaShawn.
He's got 2 different color eyes too. That's crazy.
Oh, her husband?
No. I'm talking about the Instagram girl that Nick is talking about.
Oh, she has 2 different color eyes. What was her name again?
Hold on. Right here.
Oh, Ash. Shit.
He said, long live the soul. Said he looked like he does taxes to Topanga's husband.
Right. Oh yeah, she does have 2 different color eyes. That's crazy.
Ash Cash on Insta.
Yeah.
Let me go look that up.
She cute or whatever. Oh, what about Danny's Bay, Baha Yogi?
That's my boo.
Hit the people, hit the good people, so you get some more followers. Hit the good people with a picture of your bay. Nia Long, yeah, she still got it.
Yo, she's stroking the cooter and the booty hole.
Yo. Tatiana Ali. She's better than regular, but not like super up there on my list.
Chappelle said, follow.
Bro, like watch how this booty jiggle. This is homegrown booty right here.
That's that Islander.
Me and Dani about to go run away to find her.
Yep. Wait, let me start.
Yeah. I'm about to say you didn't hit the thing. Gotta play it from the thingy.
That is definitely homegrown.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. I found you, Miss New Booty.
He said, okay then.
Y'all exciting the people.
Who's that? Since Atkins?
I found her because I'm following
Oh yeah, she's pretty prime time.
Who?
Coily Ray, the chick who got that song. That's Poppington. Oh, I forgot about my other bae, Janae Aiko. Oh my
god.
Dani doesn't like her because she can't relate to the high music, but I fucking love her, and she's super sweet, bro.
Her voice is just perfect.
Right, her voice is perfect, and then the shit she be saying, bro.
Ashanti, them sideburns.
I mean, minus the sideburns, Ashanti can still get it, bro.
Yeah, Ashanti she don't got the sideburns anymore, but when we saw her, what concert was that? That was with Fab and
Chris Brown and Fab and Ashanti.
No, Ashanti is bad as hell.
Hold it down.
She thick.
She bad as hell.
I don't know what Ned was thinking, letting that go. But
he was tripping.
Facts. You know who I didn't really think was like super like who used to drool, like Foxy Brown or Kim.
What? Who? Huh?
Foxy Brown or Kim, like back in the day. They weren't really like.
Kim was a typical like cute around the way girl.
Right.
Like she a cute typical hood girl. Foxy.
Which my boo? My boo Ghost Town DJs or my boo Usher? Oh, what about Alicia Keys? I like Alicia Keys, like when she first came out with the braids, Alicia Keys. I agree. I mean, I low key after like a week, I hated Dilemma. Like if I never hear that song again, I won't be upset. Shit, I think Ariana Grande got something wrong with her. She seems like she's a life ruiner. Like Taylor Swift. Facts. Alicia Keys be holding it down. She dropped mad bread on Swiss when she did the sneaker shopping with Joe LaPuma. I forget what she bought them. She spent like 5-6 racks.
I need a Caribbean girl.
They ain't trying to upset folks before bedtime, I see.
She whine on you like this right here.
Man, I give these niggas 0.2 seconds. Oh yeah, I could definitely live without hearing yeah. Yeah. Dang, wife ready to take half the money? Q the queen. You gotta be a strong one to deal with Q. Q look like she don't play no games, bruh. Jim said her heels ashy. Yo, I can't stand Jim. That's what you was looking at, Jim? You looking at her heels?
Jim wasn't looking at her goddamn heels.
What we talking about? What happened while I was gone?
Oh, Dani was playing the little dirty white girl, and Jim was saying her heels is ashy. No.
Dani gonna get our shit clapped? Probably.
She said she was trying to see it clap.
Let me see you clap.
Oh,
clap.
I used to think the older sister from My Wife and Kids was a baddie till I found out she crazy. She got some domestic violence charges.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes her heels do be ashy though.
She said you ain't supposed to be focused on no heels.
He said he's 6'5", she don't stand a chance.
Look. I ain't want to play matchmaker, but I make a match.
Y'all be the worst ones. Them tall dudes don't mean shit.
Fact.
Now, what is the height in regards to? Is the height in relation to sexual performance?
Nothing.
No, I'm saying, is that what he's saying? Because he's 6'5", it's supposed, or he's 6'5", right? Because you're 6'5", it's supposed to make for a better performance.
You still get punked being 6'5". Because when I was dating boys before Word, I'm only 5'1", and the tallest dude I dated was 7'2". The one before him was
2 feet taller than your ass.
Right, your head was promptly as peen.
The one before him was 6'8". One before him was 6'4".
I'm blinking it up, and she come back cocooned and shit. Like the fuck?
That height don't mean nada. And I'm only 5'1".
Right, 7'2". Her face was square with his dick.
And he sucked at basketball. How about that?
Waste of space.
He played no sports. He was terrible at basketball. When you that tall, you ain't gotta have talent. Just stand in the goddamn paint.
This nigga was just good at hanging curtains and painting ceilings. I changed his life for him, bruh.
Facts.
Bless you.
Yeah. I'm only 5'1". He was 7'2".
Dani said she likes a challenge. The air up there. She used to jump off a trampoline to kiss him goodnight.
You aggy as hell.
Dani's Hella wearing a kilt.
Leave me alone, Jim.
Leave me alone.
That's him, not me. Hella got the tablecloth around her neck, Jim. That's the tablecloth.
Well, this is a new blanket.
The picnic blanket.
She said, hey, boo-boo, it's a picnic basket.
You got another damn blanket?
Yeah, you like how she slid that in, right?
Yeah.
It's a new blanket. Oh. Where the fuck the burrito at, or the piece of toast, or the other 72 blankets you got?
My bed.
Damn shame.
You're the only person I know live in California. She got 42 blankets on her bed, 17 hoodies.
All right, T-Jack said that bouncers and them furniture moving dudes. Like, hey bro, come work at.
Yeah, good luck on that one.
Hey, wrong. Yo, that'd be
tell them.
What?
But I be cold in general, and they're like, why you got so many blankets? You don't need no more blankets. Then they talk about how small my blanket is. No, I won't.
You need a more blanket than that piece of toast.
Well, when you was here, you came with a piece of toast. You came to an area where it actually gets cold with a piece of toast.
But it wasn't cold when I was there.
It was chilly. It was a bit nipply.
Yeah, and my blanket covered my entire body, okay?
Bro, we came downstairs and Hella's whole kneecaps down was up.
You a whole lie. I was in the fetal position, but my body was fully covered.
Because you was in
the fetal position.
That's how I sleep.
That's why I was covering your body.
Yeah, exactly. But that's how I sleep anyway.
Wait, Retro, you go through phases? He's saying into Mexicans now, so like nobody else has a chance? Or you just seem to be more attracted to Mexicans? Do you go through like phases of what you like and just like switch it up? Or do you generally stick to like throughout your years of dating, have you typically always been attracted to the same realm of things, like the same kind of category?
No. Mm-mm. Oh shit! I collect.
I collect kicks. What up, though?
Were you battling again tonight?
Where was he battling?
DJ Soul Agenda.
Okay.
It's the wife and husband duo.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I think we saw some of them the other night when BX
Yeah, they
was
go
in
live
there.
every night.
Oh man, you was in the Snow Bunnies. Yeah, that's a. I mean, I don't know.
That's
like
a
I've been
headache.
like
Time.
my
I know. I am one.
my brother is engaged to a white chick, but she's cool as hell. Like she's probably one of the coolest white chicks I ever met. Like likes Wu-Tang, rolls up weed. She was like, "Yeah, you want to smoke?" But she's hella cool. Like she hella chill.
Are you battling on that same channel? I collect.
Do they, Jim? I feel like some dudes don't go through phases. They just go with take what you could get. Like I feel like women are more picky. Men are probably more selective when it comes to the possibility of settling down. But low key, I mean, hang around guys all my life, niggas will stick their dick in anything. I've witnessed it.
Wait, Reebok released I haven't seen that. A Candyland?
Oh, the candy? Yeah, they're fucking ugly. They're ugly as shit.
You said they were nasty.
I did?
Yeah, the Iversons.
Oh,
Iversons,
yeah. Nah.
And now they got the kamikazes or whatever.
Nah. Yeah, we're not doing that.
I think I mean me. I'm like a very rare person. I just you go with what you like, be it in the moment. Like I don't subscribe. I mean, obviously you have something that you're mainly attracted to, but you should be open to trying things. What's that true, Chappelle? I mean, guys are selective until they're horny. Let's keep it 100. I've witnessed it many a night.
Facts.
Like because I feel like that's the power of having a penis. Like if you think about it, right? The penis is an outside organ, so you can pretty much stick it anywhere without too much worry, so to say. You bag it up, not too much worry. Like, I had friends who used to say, I put a bag over her head and do what I gotta do. But women can't really do that. It's not a thing that women do.
What?
Like just fuck anything. Like dudes can fuck anything, literally. Like like you said, like a dude, he doesn't care if he's sticking it in the earlobe if he's horny. He can put it anywhere. Women can't do the same.
That's not true because you got whores.
I mean, well, they usually have a purpose. They're fucking for either attention or money. Like, they're not just fucking because they just are horny and want to just fuck on anything, in my opinion.
I saw those. I think Lick My Nikes has them.
Can you stick Lego pieces to them actually?
It looks like you can, because if you see like
the first Adidas Lego release was such a disappointment. So
they're legit Legos on there. She's the only one I've seen so far with them. I think she had a picture on her page. Yeah.
What happened?
Like legit.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, being scared of STDs for sure. But I mean, for the most part, like as long as you bag it up, you can stick the peen anywhere, so to say.
It looks like you can actually stick pieces on there.
Yeah, that's dope.
I don't see Ted's comment in the
Whose comment?
T-Jack's comment. I don't see it in the chat.
What do you say? If I'm drunk, I'll stick a hole.
In a hole if I have to.
That's what I'm saying.
Come up here and school word real quick. We got 15 minutes before I go to bed.
Well, not that easy to get aroused by just anything. I don't know. Like I said, I mean, I'm only going off of the friends I've had and some of the nighttime disasters in college that I've seen them with. And like, hey, got to get off somehow. Like, you mean to tell me if an unattractive girl just starts jacking your peen, it's not going to get aroused? Not really.
I mean, what if they didn't find her attractive?
I mean, I feel like to an extent, I mean, I don't know. I guess, obviously you can't know the psychology of all guys, but I feel like to some extent, like how they always say, like guys are so horny, like if you rub up against a pillow long enough in your sleep, you get aroused, right?
Well,
so
having a baby is the least of your worries, because when it comes to sleeping unprotected, because you could be sleeping with somebody that got that Batman Forever or that ooh wee, and you can't.
Hold on. My bad, Tree. Hold on.
Retro. That's facts. I mean, that's how I feel like it should be, because I used to always say, like, I never understood, because I think me and Dani had this discussion. I don't understand how you could have sex with someone that you can't kiss. But then she made me understand, like, everybody you sleep with, you don't have to be intimate with in that way. But like for me, kissing is a turn on. So if I don't want to kiss you, I don't really want to sleep with you.
Yeah, no, I'm not kissing just anybody. What's up, Tree?
Yeah. Tree in the house.
I done heard the Eagles get dissed. I done heard all kind of shit. Yo, calm down, relax. Hey. All right, we got one. We're happy with our one. It's not that easy, man. It's hard. It's hard to have standards. Like to be honest, if a girl is like, you guys are quick to throw around the gay tag real fast. If we're not interested, he's gay. He's gay.
Really?
Meanwhile, you could just
I think a lot of women do that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, it could be just she just ugly. Why she always gotta assume that he's gay?
Because you don't want to. I mean, what girl wants to believe that they're not attractive?
With words understanding, we'll put it in anything though. You get what I'm saying? So no.
I mean, if you're that horny. So if you were horny and you're like, yo, I gotta fuck, and you couldn't get to the girl you want to get to, and there was some chick who's like, oh, I'll give you head. If you're not attracted to her, you wouldn't do it. If she's just offering to give you head,
I'm gonna be insulted. Like, I don't just go around looking for head. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm not saying you're looking for it, but I'm just saying, like, say, you came from the club, you tipsy, you call your usual, if you call who you usually, and it's like, yo, I'm horny as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you guys like just have no standards. I'm just saying, right. I'm saying guys can more easily, just get off with anything than girls can, because there's a whole different situation. Like, if you're dry as a Sahara, it just ain't happening.
That's crazy.
So.
No, but it gets rough. It gets rough because you sit around and, like I said, she could be all for it, but there's just something about her that you don't like. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just, you get looked at weird. Because trust and believe, I got a brother who's 2 years younger than me, who is a complete hound. You understand what I'm saying? And he just doesn't get how I just don't like the fact she's single is like, all right, that's it. It's all game after that. You understand what I'm saying? He's not worried about nothing else after that. And sometimes he doesn't care if she has anybody. You know what I'm saying? If it's that serious. But with that being said,
you think that's an age thing? Like, did you ever feel like that at some point and you got older and was like, all right, that's not it anymore? Or have you never been that way?
I just think the fact of me having a relationship for 10 plus years as a whole. I was in a relationship for 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And as you can see, I got my two boys, it's my squad right here. You know what I mean? But yeah, so you tend to just, I call it like Eddie Murphy said in Raw, you can't play craps with your dick, man. You can't do it. You can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
Chappelle, you feel differently? Chappelle said, "You're speaking for all of us men right now."
No, I'm just the one that took the link. The man that took the link. That's all I'm saying.
He said, man up.
Is it a common misconception that a guy will have sex with whoever gives it up? Is that true? Like, I'm saying,
like some nights, some situations, could turn me off by letting me know, hey, you can hit this tonight. Like, you don't know how I'm feeling about you. You know what I'm saying? You don't know how I feel. I might see off the first look, I might see 2-3 dates off the rip, but I'm just looking for the company. But if you let me, that can go down right now. What's the point of the company? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm old school here.
Yeah, I didn't mean that in no bad way though. I'm just like shit. Treat speaking for all of us though. That's what's happening. Shit, you know.
Right. I mean, this is news to me. Like, I'm not saying I think you guys are all like crazy or whatever, but just from mainly hanging around my college friends, who obviously in college is a different time. You just like frat parties, fun, whatever's moving, whatever. Like, 'cause I had the guy friends who think like because I like girls that I was just gonna get girls for them and it was gonna be some orgy. I'm like, clearly, if the girls are looking for me, they're not looking for you. So I don't know what to expect. But they thought I was gonna be the ultimate wing person to get them 5-6 girls. Like, I don't know, but
yeah. But you know what I noticed though? It's a stage though. You know what I'm saying? When when you younger, you know what I'm saying? You want to hit everything, but when you get to a certain age though, you want that one. So that's just how I look at it. So
So somebody said being too easy is a turn off, right? So where's that balance? Like, so if a girl's like the whole Steve Harvey thing, 90-day rule, would you guys wait 90 days for someone?
No, that 90-day rule is bullshit. Right up.
Yeah, because I'm not gonna lie. People say I have like doubts in my for lack of a better word, doubts in my pimping. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it could be just me she's feeling, but I have the thing in my head. How many times you done got this feeling before? How many other cats you done felt to hit in the same night? You understand what I'm saying?
Right. Got you.
That's real.
I got you. So you don't think that it's just you, like, you're not so like, oh, because I'm me, she don't let me hit, but she ain't doing it. You just she done let 15 niggas
right.
Or it could be you, Tree.
Sometimes
could be you, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, my boys be like, man, maybe it is you. But
right.
I don't know.
Don't doubt yourself, family. No, don't do that.
Right.
I mean, it's hard because there's some girls out there like, oh, I ain't never did this before, and you fall right in it. So.
But you know what though? I was raised upon like the worst thing a female could say is no, or she cool.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, whatever. If she say cool, on to the next one. Not like that, but
rejection is tough though. Like, and I think I'm scarred because like I feel like I've never
like,
really been rejected.
You have no idea what you just turned down. You have no idea.
Right.
Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Good way to think about it.
Like, I saw the wedding bells already, man.
For real. Hey, but you know what though? I love a aggressive female. I love it, but to a certain extent.
I'm with you.
You feel me?
What
aggressive, like, okay, she like you, she own you. But if she trying to push you, like if you don't feel like getting down with her, it's like Tree said. Like, I done had a gang of females. I'm trying to fill her out, whatever. Then she go to the point like, oh, you must be gay. I'm like, hold on, what? But just because I ain't just, hopping in the bed with you all fast like that, nah. I want to fill you out because I may want to be with you for a minute.
Because you take 10 seconds and be like, nah, wait a minute, hold up.
Right.
I don't even remember your name. Like, yo, wait, what's your name again? You understand?
But I think
I've been there.
I think it's like what you said. It depends on the age.
Because I'm like,
because I was gonna say they must be young, like to be like that. Like, oh, you gay? You don't want to hit this? Like, oh, nah.
Nah, but even like when I was younger, yeah, it was different. I was a little whore.
Yeah, you trying to knock everything down.
Yeah, but like right when I got to like about my I got married when I was 22, so
that's what's up.
I mean, and then I was kind of done basically, and now like I don't even want one. That's it. I don't need more than one. I can't.
Like, I think the it's an age thing, and it's almost like the evolution of the female then versus like the females now. It's like all of the females now are like they want to be taken care of. They want Birkins and they want this. Is almost like they don't have substance.
Man.
Well, there's that, and there's the females that like
I blame Beyonce
they want to
and
be
Oprah
pimps
Winfrey.
themselves.
No, I'm just playing.
They want to be pimps themselves.
For real.
Say that again.
I know a lot of females that literally they'll have their couple escapades a night, you know, more than one dude a night, and it's just they sometimes feel like they want to compete with the men, and it's like, okay, like that's not me. You want to start doing that?
Exactly, that ain't
Go
me.
find yourself another man, because they ain't gonna be. You gonna be with me over here. You gonna be with me, and that's it.
Well, I think it's about the honesty and being upfront. If the intention is to see where it's gonna go, if it's gonna be like long term, then that's a conversation need to be had. If it's somewhere where you guys are both kind of doing your own thing, then however many bodies she did in a night, however many bodies you did that night is your business, because it's just seeing each other here and there. But if it's something where you're trying to get to know somebody,
right,
see where it goes, and you want it to be on a more serious tip, then that's a whole different other conversation, or might need a whole different type of girl altogether.
That's just like if you meet a person one night, you know, that's just like if I met one of y'all, let's say for example, and we got down the first night, you know what I'm saying? Like shit, we may be together. I know people that haven't been together for hella long after that. I know some people that just had a one night. So they go both ways. You know what I mean?
was married for 14 years, bro. I was married for 14.
So you go both ways, though.
No. Now I'm back on the.
Henry said, "I'm back on the hunt."
Well, not really. No, just leave it at that. Not really.
Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I like me and Dani were talking about the other day. Like, did I say like if I died, would you date or something? Or she was like, if we broke up, she was like, I would just be by myself. She's like, I can't do it. She's like, I can't learn another person.
That's a lie, but
I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I'm sitting here debating on getting a bulldog and building my shoe collection right now. I'm 40 years old. And I'm not going through this. I low-key don't want to go through it again. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy out here right now. I'm not gonna.
I'm gonna tell you,
it's a process, bro. It's a process.
That's what I said after my divorce. I didn't want to be with nobody. I was like, I'm just gonna do me. Then you just meet that one person, and it's done, bro. It's like I felt like I was back in high school. I was like, oh Lord.
I can't imagine dating in general. Like, I don't feel like I ever really dated. Like, dating is so like blurred, especially with the internet. But definitely like our kids' generation don't know how to date. Like, they don't even call each other. Like, I'm hit you on Snapchat. We gonna go out like on some weird stuff. But I don't even know. I wouldn't even know where to begin. Like, I'm not social. I think it would probably at this point. It's just one of those situations where you probably end up hooking up with a friend, so to say. Because I think that's how me.
Yeah, one of my potentials I've known since I was 15 years old. So yeah.
I mean, it's like you date somebody for a long time and then y'all break up, and then you be like, damn, you know, I don't want to date no more though, because you don't know, like, if you gonna come out cool or you gonna meet somebody that's gonna have messed up tendencies. So,
Stevie said, why don't females just admit when they want to make it a relationship when they know it's a relationship? I think that kind of goes both ways, because I've definitely been in situations before when I was dating guys, and I was dating. We weren't even dating. It was a situationship. Basically, it was for sex, and that's all we agreed it was ever going to be. Like, I never wanted to be in a relationship with this person. I just enjoyed the sexual part of the situation. And then he started, I guess, catching feelings, and it went left, like, to the point where, like, he held me hostage in his house because we agreed this is what it was going to be. And I said, I never wanted to be in a relationship with you, but he started catching feelings and didn't tell me when he started developing these feelings, until the point where it got where he couldn't I guess, handle it any longer. And the fact that I told him, like, no, we already said, like, it was weird. Like, police had to get involved in everything. So it kind of goes both ways. You do get those females that don't want to admit it, or she sees
just
it.
say how you feel and mean what you say.
Yeah.
Don't just like tell me what you think you want me to hear. I want your actions to back up what you say to me. If they don't, I'm automatically turned off. Like I just don't want to do it anymore at that point.
Right. It's a fear of communication, because like, one, you don't want to say something and then, you know, you don't want that rejection of you feeling one way and not want to take it there. But also at the same time, like, you know, you say like you have a situationship, you know, y'all agree to just be fucking, say it happens for like 6 months. At this point, obviously you're gonna have, like, if you've been fucking someone for 6 months, obviously that means good. So they're gonna be like, all right, I got them to this point. You know, they gotta like there's no way we just been fucking for 6 months and they don't like me. So you just assume that you can change a person's mind, and I think that's where people go wrong. Right. Think like you exactly.
So Dani, you didn't have no kind of feelings for him? None?
No, we were friends. Like, it was cool to hang out with him, but I didn't want to date him long term. Like, it was what it was, and that's what because we had a chemistry. It was a physical attraction. So that's how it started, and that's how I wanted to keep it. I didn't want to date him, but then he started catching feelings, so to speak.
He was feeling.
Like, it was very forward. She's very forward.
So you
and
didn't
like,
see.
She's very loving and giving, but very cold at the same time. Or she.
Oh, I know how she. I know. Oh no.
So how many times did you check it though? I mean, you didn't notice that the phone calls started appearing more. You didn't see the text message. Hey, what you doing tonight? And he just seen you yesterday.
For real, you know that was
what I'm saying. Like, you didn't pick up on
so
none of that.
No disrespect. It wasn't like we text or spoke on the phone like a lot. Like, it was like if we would randomly hit each other up, or like it was like, okay, so I'm feeling like I want to get it in tonight. So that's how it went down, whether it was once a week or twice a week or whatever. But it was never like it was never one of those situations where like we cuddling after we smash, or we having these lovey-dovey long drawn out conversations. That wasn't what it started off as, and that wasn't how it was throughout the whole duration. Because he was like a man of few words, but it was like, I guess because I was that cool chick. We always had fun. We always did crazy shit, and I guess his feelings started to evolve. Like, oh well, I could really be with this person, and he never communicated that to me, because I guess he figured that had he said that, then the fun part of our situationship was going to stop. And it would have, because at this point, I don't want to keep stringing you along if you're looking to be with somebody long term. I'm not that person for you.
Do you think that if you were in that situationship where you guys were just, you know, fuck buddies, you shouldn't have, I don't know, were you guys like hanging out, like you would go to the movies and kick it? Like, how did you get to know?
It wasn't dates. Like, when we hung out, it was at his house or at my house, and we knew when we was at each other's house, this is what it's going to happen. Like, clothes is coming off and we bumping bellies or whatever. But,
all right, so I'm not going. Okay, Dani, you gotta act like you really walk around here acting like you're not 5 foot with a pretty set of eyes and the size 5. Like, you really walk around here acting like dudes ain't interested, or dude don't want the situation. Bruh, you understand what I'm saying? Like,
she definitely does. She's very humble. Yeah.
No,
she's very clueless.
You know what
like,
I really feel like I'm a girl, but I have like a lot of like dude tendencies, and right, and like word tells me that all the time. I really feel like I probably was a dude in a former life. Like, I'm all woman, but I got like a lot of dude tendencies. If I say we just gonna bump, then we just gonna bump.
Okay, Dani, I got a question, right?
So then we gonna date.
Okay, I got a question. So what if somebody did what you did to him to you? And you started catching feelings. Like, you started catching feelings like he just wanted to smash. And you was like, hold up, I'm catching feelings for you. And he was like,
if we had the discussion beforehand, saying that this is what it's going to be, if I find myself catching feelings, I'm like, we're going to have this conversation. Like, hold up, I'm starting to feel a little bit more than we agreed on. Now it's laid out on the table, and it's for us to have an open discussion about it. If you starting to feel the same way, and we want to take it the next step further, yes, we can go ahead. If you feeling like nah, I just want to bump. I just, I want to fucking duck, and that's it, and go see the next chick. Then I'm like, okay, then we can't do this anymore because I can't detach myself from you any longer because I'm starting to, grow in another direction with you. So I would want you to be honest with me, like, nah, Dani, I still want to keep it the same way it was. So, all right, then I know I gotta move on.
What's your longest relationship,
Dani's very me.
Dani
the longest relationship that I've ever been in probably now is Word.
Okay.
And I've been with her for what was it, 9 years now?
Yeah.
9 years now. Before her, the longest relationship I had was about 5.5 years, and that was with a dude. From New York. The New York dudes is crazy, and I done had them from all the boroughs. He's crazy.
Yo, y'all together? I did not know that.
Huh?
I didn't know y'all were together. I didn't know it. Y'all on two separate screens. What the fuck are y'all talking about? Y'all together?
She's in the secret room. She's not in the secret room.
I want to say y'all in the same house?
Yeah.
She's on the outside. She's in the opposite wall.
Y'all crazy.
So before her, it was 5.5 years with a dude from the BX, from the Bronx.
I mean, that's what's up. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with that.
I wasn't even supposed to be in a relationship. Like, she was very upfront about that. It was an experiment that just didn't end.
Y'all is crazy.
It was the eyes, Word, wasn't it? It was the eyes, right?
No, the crazy how we met. It was my sister's girlfriend threw a surprise party, and because me and my sister hadn't seen each other in a while, we have the same dad but different moms, and we had lost communication. So her girlfriend found me through one of my other sister's pages. So she threw a surprise party and invited me. So I went to this party. Word was there with her girlfriend and her ex-girlfriend.
A Word big player. Okay, Word.
The ex-girlfriend wasn't supposed to be there. She got invited by somebody else somehow.
Word over there, big player.
No, Big Messy is what it was, okay?
How me and Word ended up getting tangled up is after the party was over, everybody had exchanged Facebook pages or went and started tagging folks on the Facebook. And I tagged everyone that I remembered. And it was like that night, the people that I all met, because they were all new to me, everybody's freaking name began with a T. So I found all the names that looked familiar to me and tagged them in the photos, but I couldn't find her name because I didn't remember her name. So when I tagged, she DM'd me on Facebook like, oh, so I don't get a tag. And I was like, well, I didn't remember your name. So she slid in my Facebook messages. And then after that, we kind of got cool. We would have a conversation. She was dating a girl from my hood. That's what her girlfriend was. And I became like her little conversation advice person because she was having a difficult time with the girl she was dating.
That's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. Hey, it is what it is. Shit. Yeah.
And then next thing I know, she showed up at my door and never left.
I never left. That was 8 years ago.
It be like that sometimes.
Wait, after she fucking bleed me, right? So the first time I went to her house, first it took that long to get her address. So after
here we go. Here's the story.
Yep, I'm gonna tell it. Yep. After me and my girlfriend broke up, like I went to her house and like she has a kid and he was like 7 at the time. So I came over, we was all chilling, we was playing like the Michael Jackson Experience and playing Wii golf. It was Wii was popular. So we played Wii for like an hour and a half, so we had to go to bed. So like after we went to bed, like we were just chilling. I don't really think like anything much happened that at least I remember or whatever.
No.
So I went home or whatever. We were talking on the phone, and she was just like, she's like, what kind of lesbian are you? I was like, what do you mean? She's like, you didn't try to touch my butt or nothing. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, you didn't touch my butt or anything. I was like, okay, was I supposed to?
Classic.
She was like, I thought that's what you got. She's like, I thought that's what you do. I was like, you never dated a girl, so I don't know if this is an experiment, but I go to touch your butt, then you punch me in the face, and now we can fight because we're two girls. So now we're fighting because I tried to touch your butt and you decided this was it.
Yo, I was so
classic.
confused. Because you see on TV they depict this certain image of the lesbian women who dress like the boys or whatever. So that's why I thought who she was supposed to be. So like, and it's crazy because I'm the more aggressive one. Like I'm the more feisty one. She's the more calm, laid back one. So I was like, well, what kind of lesbian is you? Like, this what y'all do? She's my first female relationship. So I was like, this what y'all do? This is corny. Like y'all don't even touch butts or nothing.
I'm like, first of all, I just played Wii with your kid for like an hour. He went to bed. Now it's time to touch your butt. Like,
right.
Wait, let's get it in.
I just want to say y'all low key perfect with other words, thinking guys, thinking anything, and Dani thinking all lesbians just start grabbing butts and shit. Like y'all
for real.
You see what TV does? TV definitely gave me a warped image of what they're supposed to be like. I was like, yo, this is nuts.
Right. Well, now I got the memo, so I'll keep that in mind next time.
Shit, I mean, that's out the door now. Y'all done been together forever.
Right.
That's out the door.
Right.
It's crazy. Sometimes. That is the story of me and Word.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
And then all her exes tried to kill me or stalk me.
Huh? What you say, Weird? What you say?
All her like her little, because the situationship she was dealing with when we started dealing with each other, she cut it off, and I guess dude just didn't get a hint. Like nigga would just pop up. Like my
Dani had them fans, huh? Dani had them fans, huh?
The guy that I was I was in a situationship before Word, and he was a guy that was from Brooklyn. And so we weren't like together. We weren't boyfriend and girlfriend. It was just a situationship. So once I started seeing things started getting serious with Word, I was like, all right, we good. Like, bro, don't come here no more.
Right.
And then he just started showing up outside of my house.
Breaking hearts, y'all. Pay attention.
I lived in Jersey. He lived in Brooklyn. Y'all, anybody from New York know them toes ain't cheap. He would just show up at my house, be outside my house in the middle of the night.
Right.
That man was missing you, man. He was missing you.
We went to the store one day. It's like 10 o'clock at night, and I'm like, bro, what's old boy doing outside? He's like, I was just in the neighborhood. I had to stop in Teaneck. I was like, bro, to get to Teaneck, you do not go to the city. Like, that is not right. Like,
he said he just wanted to talk. He said he wanted to talk.
It was so bad.
Talk it out.
This is why I say dudes from New York is crazy.
Right. Then other dude who was driving by the house, like, oh, I see y'all got a new truck. Like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Like, nigga.
Damn.
Like,
that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. Shit.
Right. I said, God forbid we have a wedding. What's going to show up to that?
Dani got them fans out there. Got a fan club.
Not just
where's
that? Because y'all dudes like them crazy girls. And I was like, yo, you're rude. Like, she had a coworker who just used to like her to insult him. Like, he liked it. I was like, yeah, that weird. Like, dudes do be liking the difficult girls. Like you said, the difficult girls.
I ain't gonna lie, I like my crazy women.
I'm not gonna lie. She tell me.
I like my crazy women,
Yeah, crazy to a certain extent, though. You know what I mean?
Like not cut up.
I could go borderline insane. I could go borderline insane.
He said borderline insane. Wait.
Hold on.
I need an explanation.
Henry's trying to get
He's saying he likes his women Spanish.
Oh yeah,
I like Caribbean women. I like Caribbean women.
That's another level of crazy.
Oh, so you would like my friend? She's a Jamaican and Haitian.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, like life running.
I'm just saying. I mean.
Henry, you was crazy, bro. Hell no. Henry said,
Hey.
Yeah, I've been there, bro.
Shit, we all been there, bro. Shit, man.
You never forget, though. Those were good times, man. Good times. Nothing like cut up clothing.
I ain't never experienced that though, but I experienced the stalking.
Oh,
I mean, is real.
Stalking is real. Cutting up clothing, that's crazy.
Don't touch my shoes or my clothes. Don't.
Can you imagine? You come home one day and all your shoes cut up?
Hell no.
My girl has threatened me. My girl has threatened to mess up my clothes before. I was like, I just looked at it. I looked at it.
Like when you start getting to that point, like why? Like I would never want anybody to see me like that crazy. Like if you leave me, I'm gonna burn this whole shit down. Like that's like.
Don't love me that much.
Right. I think she just said it just to mess with me. It's to see what I was saying, do. But I just looked at it. I was like thinking to myself, like, you got me fucked up. So she.
Yeah, them island girls is spicy.
Well, I mean, person that I'm dealing with is Jamaican, so.
Ooh. Good luck with that, Henry.
Oh, trust me.
Good.
Yeah. What? Bruh.
My ex was Puerto Rican and black. I thought Dani was Dominican.
I get that all the time.
Yeah, she looked Dominican. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Right. I was like, what do you mean you're not Spanish?
You tricked me.
Weird said, I got me one.
Right.
We're racist.
No, I'm not racist.
You racist.
I have a preference. I don't discriminate. There's a difference.
Nah, you racist.
Yeah, I've been with. Like I said, I was a little whore. I've been around. I've been Asian.
The
Arabic.
aggression is real in that statement, bruh.
Yeah, right. Hey, you peeped that too, huh?
Hey, but it's true.
It's crazy.
It's true, bro. At one point I wanted to hit every corner of the world, bro.
Do your thing, man. Do your thing.
I did.
Henry, you were sticking it in whatever you could get it in, correct?
Basically.
Oh, see?
Basically, when I was younger, though, but not now. Like, I have my preference, and it is Caribbean females. Like, I love Caribbean females.
That's what's up.
Now, you could be, and this is the thing. A lot of people don't know that Caribbean goes even all the way down to Colombia. Goes down. There's Caribbean sides of different countries.
Yeah.
So it's. Dominican, Haitian, Puerto Rican, Jamaican, Bahamian.
Yep.
From the Virgin Islands. You got so many different varieties. It's
ain't nothing like a woman. Ain't nothing like a woman. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
I think like back in the day.
Yeah, I'm on.
Back in the day, the men, sleeping with the different women was probably not as crazy as now. Like now, like you can't even get away with stuff like that because these bros be doing some wild shit when they find stuff like that out. Like I think back in the day, the shut up, Jim. I think back in the day, the women, like when they would find out, they would be upset or whatever, they'd be mad at you. But it's like the women now, they borderline like psycho where they do crazy shit, like where they physically try to hurt you or themselves or people who are close to you. I think now, I don't know what it is that the evolution of crazy has come to nowadays. I don't think it's because of the women now growing up being raised on the internet pretty much.
Not that part, and it's the laws, man. Everything is, no disrespect, but everything is catered to these women out here now. Like there's so many viral videos of women just losing their shit, and it like people are like, all right, did she go to jail? No. You know what I'm saying? Like it's allowed now.
It all depends on the judge. To be honest with you, there's some cases where the men have won. But it's very rare still. It's not like it's common. But depending on the judge, if the judge is a person that's going to judge because of the case, not because of the sex, then yeah, you're gonna, if you're the man and you're the victim, you're gonna win. But if it's a judge that is gonna judge you by your sex, most likely, definitely you lost. So,
I mean, it's crazy times because I've seen levels of crazy on both sides. Like I have two.
Yeah, me too. Yeah,
I have two, and this crazy thing. Both of their names is Dani, like mine. And one Dani, she was physically abusive to her boyfriend because he didn't want to be with her anymore, and she was abusive to him because she was like, "You're not going to date anybody but me." And then I have my other friend Dani, who her relationship wasn't working out with her husband, and she served him with divorce papers. And then the next day, he showed up at her house and shot her 9 times with hollow point bullets. Like the level of crazy, I've seen it on both sexes. It's insane.
Yeah.
I'm gonna answer Stevie's question. He says, "Is it weird to want a female who doesn't need you to feel like she needs you?" Honestly, there's a fine line between like a female feeling like she needs you and then like her only using you for what you can provide for her. So
is he talking about a needy female, like a female that's needy? Is that what he means?
Saying like a female who doesn't need a male to feel like she needs him.
Like she got her own. She doesn't need a dude to pay her bills or anything like that. She just like, if you want to be around, but I don't need you. I'm assuming. But you know, I mean, I think everybody wants to feel needed, not in not in a needy way. You want to feel useful. Like otherwise, it's just like, well, why am I here? Like especially someone who's gonna keep saying like, I don't need you. But, like I don't need you to be here. Like nobody wants to hear that.
I feel wanted than needed, to be honest.
Yeah. Right.
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say that need word is a little tricky for me. I would rather be wanted than needed.
Oh, we ain't gonna go there with Dani because Dani is very like, yo, she's like the worst person to argue with. Like, I'm a person, like if I'm angry, I just want to express that I'm angry. I want you to acknowledge it, and then we can move on. She's just like, I'll be like, I'll go off for an hour about like I'm mad, and she'll be like, you be all right, and walk off. Like, bruh.
Yo, she sounds like.
Yo, don't tell me I'm gonna be all right. Do not tell me I'm gonna be all right.
She sounds just
nonchalant. Nonchalant.
I'm punching holes in walls. Like, don't tell me it's all right. You acknowledge my hurt. Damn it. You acknowledge my anger, goddamn it.
My pain is your pain. You know what I'm saying?
Stevie, I honestly just think that you want to be needed, but to be wanted is better.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Facts.
Yeah, I agree.
Shit, to be missed too. To be missed too. I mean, that's the best.
To me, the female ally is a female that I don't like. Let's say something happens to me and we are together for the rest of whatever, when we get married, that I don't have nothing to worry about if something happens. That's the woman. I don't need the woman to say, "Oh my God, everything is on me." Nah. Nope.
You know, it's crazy that you say that because I work in tech support for my job, and a lot of times I'll get like women on the phone, and I need them to do certain things for me to troubleshoot, and like they literally don't know how to pick up a screwdriver or do any of that. They're like, "Oh, my husband passed away, 3 months ago, and I've never touched a screwdriver before because I did everything," and it's just like, what? like what? Like you didn't pay attention at all? I think those
I can't stand a woman who can't take out the trash.
Oh
like,
no.
Yo, please. I hate and then I had someone who
like we both live in here. You see it full, pick it up and take it out
on the floor.
Like that's your job. That trash.
Yeah, that's how I was raised.
I don't like that. It's a your job comment because I've hurt myself doing things that I could have a male do, but I'm gonna do it because I need to learn how to do these things. So if I gotta hurt myself in the process, then that's what I'm gonna do.
But my
if
thing
you choose to establish different roles, I don't see a problem. Like I hate doing dishes, so if I didn't ever have to do a dish, I wouldn't mind it.
If I
with you.
walk past the garbage and I see that it's full, I'm picking up the garbage and taking it out. I'm not gonna sit there with it stinking until my man come home. Like, hey,
Right.
garbage needs to come out. I'm gonna look at her like, bitch, you been in here all day with it stinking?
Facts.
Like you out that trash, you bum ass.
Right. Pack your shit up with it. Bye.
Danny said, "You don't smell that shit."
Yo, but that is Dani, bro. She has bloodhound nose, yo. We'll be here all day, and like when you're in one spot all day, everything starts to neutralize. So she'll come from fresh air. She'll come in and be like, "Yo, y'all don't smell that?" We're like, "What are you talking about?" Like, you don't smell like it'll be something we cooked like an hour and a half ago. She's like, "It smells like burnt hot dogs in here." Like, yeah, we had that last week. Like, what are you talking about?
So Danny be coming up in
Yo,
there
Dani
smash.
sounds too familiar. Dani sounds too familiar.
She be mad when you walk the dog. She's like, "The dog smells like outside. You stink." What does outside smell like? Like, it smells like outside, like grass.
Nah, outside does have a stank
outside smell.
Yes.
Outside smell.
Yes.
Depending where you at.
I got two boys. I know about the outside smell.
Now I'm all for Word do have her things that she does do. And that is like hanging up, like when we buy new TVs, she do hang up on the TVs because I'm not doing that. If I hang this TV up on the wall, the TV and the wall and the rest of the structure coming down.
Right.
So if she wasn't here to do it, I would just pay somebody to do it. One, I'm only 5'1", so that ain't happening.
Right.
And I like putting things together, but
yeah, I can imagine all the TVs at 5 feet. All the TVs at 5 feet.
Right. Like this is what we got. We got something on the floor to watch TV and shit. But she the type that'll order some shit and just be like, "Oh yeah, this we put together this 25-piece fireplace here that weighs 80 pounds." Like, "Oh, okay, sure. I'll just put that together right now." Like, why not?
No, but if Dani asks Word to do something, right, and Dani wants it done right then and there, Dani will just forget it. She'll do it herself. Like, I think they got a chair recently, and we were on FaceTime, and Dani's like, my chair came. Word, come build it. Come downstairs and build it. So Word's working on customs at the time, right? So Word's like, let me finish this. I can't just leave it in the middle, right? Dani's like, never mind. I got it. Putting it
and with the way she said it was like, yeah, okay, I got it.
Right. But she'll always like it'll be put together, but she can't get like one screw in. She's like, I did all the work though. It's like, well, you did all the work.
But the TVs, I won't even try to hang those up. That's all Word. I'm not doing that. That TV would be on the floor messing with me.
Right, she had a wall come out, TV at it, like, yeah.
Yeah, great.
But I believe
she's definitely. I want something done. I want it done right then. Like me, like I said, I hate the dishes, so I'm just like, all right. After I eat, I'm sit for a minute, and then I was like, I'll do the dishes. She's like, okay. Then I go to the bathroom. I come back, and the dishes is done. She's like, they were just sitting there. They were sitting there. Like, bro.
I don't like dishes in my sink.
I don't.
Oh my god! I'm good.
I don't.
I like this dynamic going on though right now. That's why I'm still awake. Salutes to me. It's almost 12:30.
I'm with you.
In bed at 10:30.
But I feel like both sexes should play equal part in their roles and things that they do around the house. Like I said, I'm like if I see the garbage is full, if I'm walking past it's full, I'm gonna take it out. I'm not gonna sit there and wait for my husband or my wife or whoever to take it out because I said it's your job. Like, no, we're not doing that.
I don't believe in there are like household rules, to be honest with you. Or I don't believe in traditional like roles.
Oh, right.
I think in the house
there are a lot of people who do though.
Yeah,
in the house, I think there's everybody has their strength, and that's where they're gonna, that's where they're at.
Right,
and
right.
Then, you're gonna. I mean, obviously, like if my significant other is better at doing bills. I'm not gonna try to put myself putting and doing them bills and then mess up and she comes back at me. Hell
well, you gotta know how to do them in case you God forbid.
No, yeah, I mean the basics, but like there's certain people that like they're super organized or something like that, and they're like they have it to a T. And then I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll learn the basics just in case.
Right.
But like that I'm gonna intervene in her, like let's say her program. You crazy.
I understand what you're saying.
No.
That's me. I don't. I need somebody who's gonna let me have most of the control, not all of the control, but like I like
not all,
my house.
Mostly all.
I like my house in a certain order, and I'm very organized. And I'm also an accountant, so like I need things to be a certain way, and if they aren't, I just we don't want to go there.
Like, is this a blue spoon in the green drawer?
No, dead ass. We had mismatched forks. None of them were the same. So I went to the store and I bought a matching set. So the spoons, the forks, the knives, they all match. And my parents were like, "Where did all the forks and spoons go?" I was like, "Oh, I bought new ones, but they all have to match." And my dad's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" I was like, "No."
Right. It should match.
Man, my girl be doing the same thing.
It's a fork. As long as I can pick up food, it's a fork.
I know.
Or did you say you had a question for the guys on the panel?
I did have a question and I lost it. I forgot, like, because we started talking, so I'm trying to like.
Do you guys have any questions for us?
Oh no, I just think y'all man should dope channel. Weird to Customs is top notch for real, like superb.
Yeah, right or whatever.
I heard trash ass Eagle Stadium. I heard trash ass Eagle Stadium, and guys think it in anything. I'm like, yo, I'm taking.
You say Cowboy Nation? Cowboy Nation?
What? Cowboy Nation?
Right.
Hey, look.
We drive past Eagles Stadium. That thing looks like a jail.
Yo, it does look like prison. Like we went from living 10 minutes. We went from living 10 minutes from Giant Stadium to now living like 10-15 minutes from Eagle Stadium. We're in hell, literal hell.
But that's the thing. They say, no joke, that the Eagle Stadium is one of the most dangerous stadiums. Like they say, yo, somebody's always getting.
As it should be.
They fight. They throw shit.
Frozen batteries at people.
They fight amongst each other. Like, yo, what, you got the old jersey?
Shout out to Levi Stadium
because somebody had the old jersey or.
They have a jail, and they have a jail inside their stadium. That's all.
For real?
Yeah.
They have holding cells inside their stadium.
Yeah.
Like a little precinct or something, like a little substation or something.
They be wilding.
Yeah, like they're crazy.
When they won the Super Bowl, they tore Philly up. Like literally, they were jumping on awnings of hotels. They had to grease the poles, keep off the poles.
When we won,
who has to grease the poles in the city?
Right.
And that's when
like it was crazy because my cousin, he's an Eagles fan. He went to one, and he can't. He spent all his money on them tickets, and he took his McNabb jersey. They're like, yo, they got on him for that.
For real?
Yeah, they don't have. Philly is not loyal.
Because remember, a lot of people got mad at McNabb for leaving to go to the Redskins, bro.
Yeah, right. I remember that.
Yeah.
So
nobody. A lot of them don't like that.
I'm not trying to go to jail.
I burnt my Donovan McNabb jersey.
You see?
When they lost to Kurt Warner in Arizona and all that. I burnt it. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I still got my Aikman Smith and Michael Irvin jersey.
I'm a Ravens fan, so I'm good.
Yes,
I was ready to burn my
Let me go ahead and just say this. As an Eagles fan, I can look on YouTube and watch my Super Bowl. As a Cowboys fan, y'all gotta pop in the
video. I ain't mad at that.
If y'all don't get out of that ring pop.
I could watch my Super Bowl.
The Eagles trophy case has a lot of room for pop figures because it don't got a lot of trophies.
Yeah, last time I checked, 5 is more than 1.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hey, we got two.
But that's the funny thing, because like, right, people say, "Oh, the Cowboys haven't won anything since the '90s," which we do know. But the point is, we haven't won anything since the '90s, which is 20 plus years. But y'all niggas still ain't catch up to us in rings.
Back then, yo.
Y'all ain't even caught up
here
to
we
us
go.
in rings. Like how? So we give you 20 plus years to catch up in rings.
Team in the '90s.
Bruh, the Eagles fans had people holding off from dying.
Right. The lady show when the Eagles won, they were like, Betsy Ross here is 99 years old and she's been watching the Eagles.
For real.
Like, how do you
long
feel?
time Eagles fan. Shit.
Damn.
They wouldn't die until they saw them wear a ring.
She's like, bitch, I've been ready to die. Not fucking time.
Okay, I get it. All right, I get it.
Nah, but as much as I hate the Eagles, I thought like when y'all won, like that game, like y'all deserved that win. Dead ass. Like
no, they didn't. Weird. Don't say that.
No. Like as a giant. Whoa. As a Cowboys fan, I can admit. Right. I can admit like when something because like even when the Giants beat the Patriots that second year, I just knew the Patriots were gonna get all the revenge, and I was just like, bruh, they got ass kicked again.
It's all NFC East. The NFC East
right.
is the
NFC
Patriots
East,
kryptonite.
right.
Shout out,
Yo, facts. But I was when the Eagles won, I was just like, bro, every week I was like, y'all was using players from the high school, bro, at that point. And I was like, yo, next man up is a real thing. I was like, I wish the Cowboys had that because when we lose a starter, our fucking season is done. Like, oh, we lost a starter.
Y'all issue was keeping Romo for too damn long.
Oh yeah, it's over. Yeah.
And then y'all doing the same thing with what's his name? Y'all doing the same thing with what's his name? What's that dude?
Dak?
Yeah.
I like Dak. I think he's gonna get.
Yeah,
I think
but
he's only gonna get better. I don't think we should extend him again after this contract. It's definitely time to look for new blood.
I think y'all should have let him go, let him mentor the next one coming, and boom.
I mean, the team fought like if you remember how many quarterbacks tried.
They had to give him some money.
I think
they had to give him something.
I think if we would have had Romo in Dak's ear, we would.
If Romo was offensive coordinator, we would be unstoppable. Like Romo is one of the smartest football minds that like I think you've ever seen. Like that's why he's getting so much money as a commentator.
Yo, when he's announcing our game, yo,
he
they
calls
have
the
him
plays
as
for
a commentator. I'm like, we lost. It's over.
Dead ass. I mean, I've seen some of the footage of him working out. He looks pretty good. I don't think he's gonna run as much as he did, which was one of the things I liked because Tony Romo was definitely more so in the pocket. But I mean, we'll see what happens. We got a lot of weapons. If we can get the line together and they can hold up, he's got plenty of people to throw it to, so he shouldn't have to run.
We need our quarterback to be more accurate and better with passing. That's it.
Who did the Washington get? Fitzmagic?
No, I'm not. I'm Baltimore.
No. I'm just saying in general.
They got what's his name? Oh my god, I forgot his name. They got some dude. They got
Did they get Fitzpatrick?
Yeah, I think he's the boot, but he's not. I think he's gonna be.
He's not gonna be a starter.
No, I think they're trying to get somebody from the draft.
Giants need to get a quarterback. I'm not too confident in was it Daniel Jones, Danny Dimes as they call him, Danny Interceptions.
Lamar, all he's doing is running. He's our best running back.
Right. I was like, yeah, I don't know. With the Ravens, that game was brutal though. Who was it versus that they lost to in the playoffs?
The Titans.
Oh yeah, that game was brutal.
Well, the thing is, this is the problem. We didn't have no wide receivers, and then we got Des Bryant for a bit, but then he quit on
that. COVID was bullshit. Like that COVID during our game. Yeah. I was like, Jerry Jones paid to get that nigga out.
Yeah.
He did. Like you can't tell me he had COVID. He hugged on 20 people in the stadium and nobody else had to leave but him. Like, okay. Yeah. Okay, Jerry, I see you. I love you, Des. Like, get that Negro out of my stadium.
When they said that, I was like, they lying, they capping. They definitely capping because they should have shut the whole game down because they was all hugging each other.
I don't know. We'll see how this season's gonna be.
Hopefully it was better than the last. It's gonna be better than the last.
Hopefully it's better than this NBA season.
The last football season was terrible.
Lakers in 5.
Was out of shape. Everybody was getting little punk ass tissue injuries. It was ridiculous.
Working out.
Well, I mean, football's been like that for the last couple of years. Everybody's not. It's not like it was before. But I understand because come on, look at Junior Seau and all of them dudes. They went crazy and
right.
But the Chappelle girl caught him. he had to hop out.
Oh damn!
What the hell is you doing? Hop back now. You dreaming.
She probably is saying.
Yo, you think the Bucks? I feel like the Bucks are gonna be mediocre this season. I'm not saying they're not gonna make the playoffs, but I feel like they're gonna have an oddly mediocre season for some reason. Like barely make it to the playoffs and then probably win it all again.
No, I think this was it. I think this was it for the Bucks. Well, for Brady at least. I think they need to get a quarterback to Brady mentor, take advantage while they have him right there. That's the thing with a lot of these older quarterbacks. Take advantage as a team and bring in somebody so they can mentor them. But a lot of these teams don't think about that. And,
like with Roethlisberger, like that dude's like because who do they even have? Are they gonna go with that Rudolph kid? Was it Rudolph?
I have no idea, but they should have been doing that. They should have grabbed somebody.
Washed.
They should have been got somebody like 4 years ago, and he should have been mentoring them till now. And then, but I've been saying that because my brother-in-law, he's a Steelers fan, but he doesn't get it. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm like, yeah, y'all got 6 Super Bowls. But who's the one that keeps stopping y'all from going to playoffs? Us. Right.
That's the only reason I don't talk shit. Like, as long as y'all got 6 rings and we got 5, I can't talk shit about the Steelers. But
I mean, and the thing is, I tell them we were brand new. Basically, we were a baby team. Like the Ravens came in '96, and they already have 2 Super Bowls. Just think about
it. Damn,
this is true.
So,
where did what's your name go?
Blah 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 blah.
Don't worry. Who do freaking Eagles got now? What's that guy's name? That rookie dude?
Jalen.
Is it Jalen
Hurts?
Jalen Hurts.
No more Wentz. I'm mad because Wentz was like a guess. Now he gone. Like that. As long as Wentz is in, he gonna throw us a few interceptions.
This season's gonna be interesting.
It was retarded letting Foles go, and like, see, people forget we were in the championship game the year after the Super Bowl, though. You know what I'm saying? We really were, like, we were trying to go back to back. It was crazy.
Shout out to the 20 people still watching us.
Right. I don't think Foles could last the whole season, though. I don't think he's proven to last the whole season yet.
No.
So you need another quarterback with him. Like, you need to bring him in like mid-season.
That's another one. They could have used him to mentor.
I'm scared for Hurts because we haven't made no adjustments on our O line whatsoever. It's a problem.
And the thing is, the training is still limited because of the whole COVID stuff. So I don't know, man. Yeah, they're not. I don't know what they're gonna do. They're thinking about doing the bubble again. So
for who?
For almost everybody. I think they're trying to put it.
But it's too many players for the NFL bubble.
For the NFL
per team. Like with the NBA, it was easier. They only did a few teams. But with the NFL, it's like, oh yeah, 22 jersey. Bruh, Dogecoin is running. Yeah, what's that? 13 cents, bruh. I am up $511. Holla.
Okay, guys, we're gonna start winding it down.
Because hella is already wound down.
I think this is a good start to us going live at least one more time a week, if not twice a week, every week. We're still kind of filling it out. Dani has to work and mother and school, and I work 2 jobs and take care of my brother. So
I got class in the morning.
Oh, you do?
Oh, yeah.
What class you got?
I'm getting my insurance license. So.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
the things we do when we're older and not
Is
as
it like
wise.
like life insurance or like
Life, health,
okay,
everything basically.
nice. That's
Yep.
cool.
Bingo. Sean playing
Yeah,
bingo.
I just got the kids to get up. I used to bounce, so I used to work at a bar or whatever. It still hasn't opened back up.
I'm with you. I used to
So
be
I just
security too.
Oh
yeah,
wow.
I just sit
Yeah,
around
that's
with the kids and bug them all day.
Shout out to Jim.
Yeah, no, I mean, there's some stories.
Donation, Jim and Yante, we appreciate it.
Facts on
There's
facts.
some
So is this? I mean, is this the infamous Henry right here? Though, are you the Henry that Chilltown was talking about yesterday?
yeah, that's
Yes,
me.
he is. The
The-
man,
Yo,
the
you get a
myth,
lot of
the
respect,
legend.
bro. Real shit.
I think.
Yeah, exactly. You get
Good
a
night,
lot of
long
respect,
live the
bro.
soul.
Yeah, long as this whole.
He said Bucks going back to back.
Yeah, no, they ain't going back to back. Sorry, buddy.
Word, we gotta talk, man. I got some Air Force Ones I want you to mess with. I got them in Dodger blue, so I wanna see what you do with the Dodgers. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't mind, I'll holler at you on Instagram. You know what I mean?
We'll be in
Facts.
LA in June. Holler.
Yeah. First week of June, we will be in LA, all three of us.
Yep.
I'm
Everybody's
here.
in the area, are going to come to the area, you know what I'm saying? Bingo.
I already said it. Nothing
Definitely.
works out here. I'm moving to the West Coast.
West
I'm
Coast.
here, man. Anytime you guys go up, I'm always in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all, ladies.
We
Yeah,
appreciate
Sure.
follow us
Thank you
on
guys for coming
Instagram
through.
so you know when we're in town, Tree.
I got you.
Yeah,
All
well,
right,
y'all
you guys
have a good night.
All
Good
right,
night,
everybody.
everybody.
Word, you want to give your final thoughts?
This was fun. I think this was more fun than the YouTube live. I mean, the Instagram lives actually.
Yeah.
But but then again, we haven't done the Instagram where there's still a lot more people. But I mean, this is fun. Like, you know what I'm saying, chill. People coming through.
I like this.
We see more people night owls like me.
Yeah, I think a lot of the people watching now and in our chat, they're just used to watching the lives on YouTube and not necessarily Instagram.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yes, I don't mind doing it this way. It was fun.
Yeah. Just whenever Dani feels up to it, and I can do it, even if I work both jobs.
We'll go a little bit earlier, like in the 10-11 range. We just happened to be watching something with the boy. We were watching All American. Got to have a little bit of family time.
Yeah, we talked about this earlier. We were gonna talk to Dani about it, but when I got home from another job, I was like, "Hey, let's go live."
Right. And here we are.
Final thoughts.
Final thoughts. I don't think I have any final thoughts.
And
this was dope. I like this.
She's revealed herself to a lot of guys who are now gonna probably in her DMs.
I have fun. I like doing this. We should definitely do it more often. The off script where we can kind of just get some people in, have some good, honest, wholesome discussions. So we'll see where this goes. Like I said, we're all trying to balance multiple things. I got the job, school, the boy, the business. So I appreciate everybody that showed up. Appreciate all the fellas that jumped in a lot in the chat. I mean, jumped in the actual live with us. Appreciate all the people and all the fellas that were in the questions and in the comments. Everybody stay safe. Don't forget to check out my page. We still got the raffle going. That's on IG under caramel_wonder with an AR. The raffle
always linked in the description
for the PlayStation, the 2 pairs of shoes, and the $200 Cash App. I also do have my website, which is linked in the description. So stop through, show the site some love, shop, pick up a few things, and I think that's about it.
Yeah, we on episode 6, T-Jack. On them.
Oh, and we'll be live on Sunday.
Sunday for our 1-year anniversary.
I think everybody should try. Whoever wants to watch them should probably try to get through it. It's a bit rough, but I think we could have a nice discussion about that.
Yeah, I have 2 more episodes of Your Honor, and then I plan to start them. So
Okay.
we can have that conversation.
We can get maybe if you get through, we can talk about Your Honor on the anniversary show. I love that movie. That show actually.
You guys watched it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh snap!
Yeah, you late. You're the only one that's back behind.
No, because I was watching another show, and then Perm was like, "You gotta watch Your Honor," and I was like, "Oh,
Oh,
snap."
see, Perm know. He be knowing.
Yeah, DB told Perm about it, so
yeah,
now
Your Honor is lit.
Yeah, now I got my sister into it, and she's like, "Bitch." Your Honor is on Showtime.
Yes. Yes.
So everybody watch Your Honor and finish it before Sunday.
Yes.
And we'll talk about that, and then we'll get through them, and we'll have a discussion about that, because I think them is going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, facts. So I got a lot of TV to watch.
Yep.
Okie dokie, guys. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.